Stand up, football fans. We are back for our second game of the doubleheader. We'll be calling a non-Giant game, which at this point, Bad Dog is probably good therapy.
Yeah. God forbid the Giants come out and try to play any kind of defense. Whatever. That game was a blur. I mean, it's different year, same story, man.
Yeah.
Look at my boy Kyler.
Kyler's out. Yeah, great fourth quarter there for him to come back and get back in that football game for you guys.
Yeah, looking good there. Slid for a 3-yard loss. I don't know what the hell you're doing, buddy.
What's going on, Tom Jasper, Andrew K, Delano in the house, Cesar Munoz in the house, Philly fan always in the house, MH in the house, Nathan Brewer, Joe Lutz, Crazy Mofo, Eric Wright, Dire Giants fan, Afghanistan. Do me a favor, everybody. Nathan Brewer.
Spike it.
Spike that friggin' like. We got to catch up. We got to get some people in this stream.
There you go.
Thank you guys for being a part of it. And don't forget to subscribe. Bad Dog's link is in the description below. We'll be doing this every week. You know, going back and forth on each other's channel. So go over there and subscribe them up. How's that pick'em looking? To be honest with you, Mopo, I haven't looked at my pick'em yet, but I'm going to look after this game. What's going on, Jet G? Mario. Batgirl in the house. What's going on? She says, Bad Dog, check the Twitters.
I will check it when the game is over, Batgirl.
MH, Bigger Mike in the house. Envy in the house. We got a lot of people in here, guys. Don't forget that's spike that like. We got a great game tonight, Bad Dog. We really do.
Yeah, yes, we do. Patriots Steelers, man. It would be even better. This would be even more awesome if Antonio Brown could play against his former team. It would have been so freaking awesome if Antonio Brown could have played in this game. After everything that happened, that he would be going against his former team in the Steelers. That would have been absolutely perfect.
Could you imagine that storyline? Antonio Brown going against his former team. You can't. That would have been incredible. But nonetheless, two of the most dominant teams in the AFC over the last decade or so. And, the Steelers have always been dominant, since the 70s. But one Giant Rebuttal, thank you so much for the super chat, man. And by the way, if anybody has not done so, go on over to OGR. OGR, I got to talk to you tomorrow. We're trying to organize some seats so Bad Dog, you, me, everybody can sit together. Kid Blue, we'll talk about that and we'll try to get that together. But thank you. He says, "What's good, guys? I know the Giants were not good." The Giants, yeah, that's an understatement. That's an understatement, man.
Yeah.
And Ronnie Fraud, I completely agree with you, man. You can't respect what Antonio Brown did. But yeah, the Giants looked worse than not good. It was as bad after that first drive. It was like a horror movie.
Yeah, it was awful. I mean, it's just amazing how good we do on offense when we give Saquon the Barkley the ball, and how bad we look when we don't. And my boy Kyler Murray trying to get something going here.
Thank you so much, Sports Guru, for the super chat, man. I really do appreciate it. And Barboski, I'll look into that. I don't know about the multiple entries. I'll look into that. He says Dak is actually really good. Sports Guru, I'm going to be fair. I always like to be fair. I'm not going to say he sucks. He played good today. But let's also be fair. Look at the opponent. The Giants' defense was awful. He did make some really good throws today. He had a perfect QB rating. It's hard to, he was great today. He played great, but the Giants' defense was really bad. It certainly helped him out.
I mean, I might have had a 130 quarterback rating with the defense the Giants played today. So, like I said, let him play against a team that actually has a defense and a pass rush, and we'll see how he does at that point.
Yeah. He made a couple of nice throws, but, you got to also factor in how bad the Giants' defense was today.
It's awful.
Yeah.
It's awful.
There was not any off the top of my head, was there a player on the defense that you thought had a good game?
No.
It was that bad?
Not one. Maybe Ryan Connolly. Maybe.
Yeah, Connolly made a couple of nice tackles there at the end, but it was that bad.
It was awful.
Yeah. The offense, couple of nice players. Barkley, in the limited time that he got, the offensive line played pretty good. But overall, the defense that's as bad as it gets. What's going on, Kid Blue, man? If you have not done so, going over to Kid Blue, by the way, and sub him up as well. I thought he did, Sports Guru. He dropped a couple of balls right in the bucket. I can't say he didn't. He threw a really nice pass on the left sideline, and for the touchdown, he made a couple of nice throws.
I love how one of my Redskins friends texted here. It says Eli got destroyed. When?
That's the thing, Bando.
You're a Redskins fan. Shut the hell up. You guys suck.
Bando, I love Eli, right? And you love Eli. And I get when I want him replaced too once the Giants are out of it. If they're 0-3, 0-4, bring in Daniel Jones. But to put any of the blame on Eli Manning for that game, you're either just an Eli hater or you know nothing about football. Right. Eli Manning had nothing to do.
Fault, guys.
He had nothing to do with that loss.
Blame it on the defense. Blame it on Pat Shurmur just awful play calling.
Yeah.
3rd down and 2, you're freaking running a fullback draw with Elijah Penny. 4th down and 1, you're freaking running a goddamn bootleg with Eli Manning. I mean, what are you doing? What are you doing? Yeah. Line up. You have a revamped offensive line, who I thought played pretty good today. They run the ball at Saquon Barkley with 11 carries for 120 yards.
Yeah. No, exactly. It was simple. No, Sports Crew, the Giants offense did look good. And Eli's not great anymore, but he was not the reason we lost that football game.
No, definitely not.
And if Daniel Jones was, if we could have Joe Montana in there, we weren't winning that football game. I mean, that defense was that bad tonight. But Barkley's only had 11 carries, but still had 120. Yeah, Barkley was phenomenal, Jack. He was great.
First series, he had 3 touches. We scored a touchdown.
Yeah.
He had like 10 the rest of the game.
Yeah. And what's the prediction on your score tonight, Bad Dog?
Patriots and Steelers?
Yeah.
I'll go Patriots 28-24.
So you say the Steelers cover narrowly. I think it was a 5.5 point spread.
Then I take the Steelers with the points, yes.
Yeah, oh, man, Barboski, thank you so much for the super chat, man. I really appreciate that. He says, great job, guys. Hard one today. Barkley, 11 carries. Joke. Not going to be too hard on the defense. Young players, inexperienced. Eli looked decent. Not his fault. Bad play calling. Yeah, I mean, the defense was bad, Barboski, but you're right. It's an inexperienced defense. They have what? How many rookies are starting in this defense? DeAndre Baker, Ballantyne got time. What's his name? Russell played. Yeah, they're
Ryan Conley.
Yeah, they have a ton of rookies, ton of inexperienced players, even second-year players. So we know, if you're being realistic, this is going to take at least 5, 6, 7 weeks for them to even get acclimated and play decent at the NFL level. So we knew that the defense was the weakness for this team.
Yeah, without a doubt.
Oh, Chris Devers, man, I really do appreciate that, man. Thank you for the super chat, man. Cowboys fan showing some love. He says, honestly, you both are my favorite, but Dak did more than we all thought. Give credit. Listen, I got to give him credit, Chris Devers. He played great. He had a perfect QB rating. He threw 4 touchdowns. He played great. Now, do I think I'm gonna say the Giants defense played really bad, but he played great. I'm not gonna say he didn't play great.
Best impact, yes. I did hit a 3-team parlay yesterday in college football. I had Ohio State. That was like printing money, -15 against Cincy. Penn State, -30.5 against Buffalo, although that scared me. And I had LSU covering the 6.5 against Texas. So, yes, I did hit another 3-team parlay yesterday. So that's back-to-back 3-team parlays I've hit this college football season. So I'm up 240 so far in college football.
Nice.
Haven't lost yet.
Very nice, man.
Although I did pick Boise State to beat Marshall, and that did not happen. But I did not get the bet in because I thought they played Saturday. They played Friday, so that was lucky.
I got to get some tips from Bad Dog. Omkar, man, I'm glad you're back, buddy. Steven Evans in the house. Thank you to everybody for being here. Some of our best subscribers are in here, and we do appreciate it. Dallas Sharon, thank you for popping in. Congratulations on the win today. Any Cowboy fan in here? You guys beat the hell out of us.
Kicked our ass. Better team won today.
Better team won today. You guys beat our ass. We came out. We were confident after that first drive, and after that, you guys dominated us. So I can't lie. I can't paint a pretty picture. We played bad.
Got this shit kicked out of us, to say the least. We got 107 people in here, guys. We got 38 likes.
Spike that like, guys. Let's get that like up, man.
Let's spike that like and share the stream out. Let's blow this baby up. Let's go. This is a good game. Just because the Giants suck and we know that.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean we can't have a good game tonight.
And anybody that has not subscribed to Bad Dog, link in the description below. Next week we'll be doing the Giant game here. And, of course, the Giant show. We do that twice a week now.
Right.
We'll be going back and forth. And the Sunday night game will be on Bad Dogs next week. Giant game will be on mine.
Yes.
Fire bet you. Well, Joe Lutz, I get it. You know, he played. He called a horrible game today. Last year the defense was horrible. We got to be fair. Inexperienced players in that defense. Got to give them a little time. But was not good today. The blitzes didn't get home. The coverage was horrible. Nobody had a good game. The coaching staff was horrible.
No idea what that defensive game plan was, Chris.
Yeah,
None.
No, they were lost.
No clue, man.
They were lost.
No clue.
No
clue what the hell that was.
Betcher, I don't think he's on the hot seat this year, but if they don't improve their defense dramatically next year, he could be on the way out. He could be on the way out. Chris Devers, man, thank you very much for the super chat again. Incredibly says, you all give me a stream with either y'all. I appreciate that, Chris Devers, man.
Appreciate it, my man.
Yeah, we appreciate that, man. And again, congratulations to your team. You guys beat the hell out of us today.
You did. Kicked our ass. My God, Matt Stafford almost threw a freaking interception that would have ended the game. Brock just dropped it. I would have put him right in field goal range at 5 seconds ago in the game. It's going to end up in a tie.
Oh, man. They're in field goal range?
No, the Lions weren't, but if Stafford threw would have been an interception. The Cardinals would have been in field goal range.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay, so it's tied right now. Yeah, because I don't got the game on.
Yeah, I went to NBC now because that's going to end up in a tie.
All right, so here we go, guys. They are showing Isaiah Wynn. It's his NFL debut tonight for Batgirl and her New England Patriots. I'm going to be pulling for the Patriots tonight. I don't normally do that. I know Bad Dog is more of a. I don't like the Steelers. I'm not a big Ben guy. I don't like Ben. So I'll pull for the Patriots tonight.
I'm always a Patriots guy outside of the Giants, man. You know that.
Eagles UK, man. Thank you so much for. Oh, you got the super sticker. I appreciate that, buddy. Thank you for being here, man. I do appreciate it. She says, "Oh, Taylor's here." She says, "I mean, your." Let me scroll up. Let me see what she said. She said something about our offensive play calling. Our offensive play calling was horrible, Taylor. If that's what you said. Oh, your offensive play calling was really good too. Yeah, it was. It was. Our defense helped you, but but
defense sucks.
You guys moved the ball on us left and right the whole game. I got to give credit where it's due. You guys killed us. I mean, and Bad Dog, you and me picked them to win the division for a reason. We respect the Cowboys this year.
Yes, absolutely, man, without a doubt. It's just the Cowboys are good. They're the most complete team in this division. There was really never a doubt with them. The Eagles, I watched that game today, and there's a lot of questions on the Eagles, man. They came back and beat the Redskins, but that defense didn't look good to me, and they still had a hard time running the ball. They scored 2 touchdowns because of blown coverages on Deshaun Jackson. They didn't impress me. The Cowboys did.
And the Patriots will return it out to – I'll start the first quarter, I guess. Patriots will return it out to the 20-yard line. Tom Brady will take the field, the 6-time Super Bowl champion, going for number 7.
There he is. The ageless wonder, Tom Brady, who just picked up Antonio Brown.
Incredible. And, he's already got Josh Gordon, Julian Edelman. If Gronk ever comes back this year, forget it. He's got Sony Michel in the backfield. And he's lining up.
And James White. They got a lot of talent, man.
Here he comes. He sends the tight end in motion right to left. He's got an I formation, turns. He's going to hand off to Michel. And he's stuffed for a 2-yard loss. Good play there by the Steelers.
Why am I so far behind you?
Oh, this happened again?
Yeah. Before we were all synced up on NBC.
Yeah, I'll fix it. I'll fix it next commercial break. Because I can't do it right now.
I don't know what the hell happened there.
Yeah, we'll fix it next commercial. I think I'm DVRing it. If I'm not mistaken. Let me make sure.
Tom Brady had an off year last year, 43-55 and 29 touchdowns.
Yeah, that is an off year for him.
Off year.
Okay, so here we go. Brady coming out under center. Steelers showing blitz there with the 4-man front. He's going to motion his man left to right, and it's going to be an end around. He's going to turn the corner. Good block on the edge, and he's going to pick up about 7. It'll bring up a 3rd and 4.
Yippers. Who was that had the ball? Who is 38 for the Patriots? I can't see because the hair is in the way. The Moss. The Moss.
Let me go to the DVR so we can try it. Well, you know what, though? But then we're going to have to play with it and sync it up. We'll have to do it in commercial break.
That's all.
Yeah. Here we go. Brady coming out in the shotgun formation. 13:53 to go here first quarter. He's going to motion White into the backfield. Steelers showing a 5-man front. White to his left. Brady takes the snap. He's going to turn. He's going to hand to White. White's going to turn the corner. He's got a head of steam. Picks up 7 yards and a Patriots first down.
Yep, good seal there on the outside, and the Patriots make it look so easy. And the Patriots doing the smart thing. 3rd and 4, let's give the ball to the running back. The Giants, they 3rd and 2, 4th and 1. Don't want to give that to Saquon now. Why are we going to give that to him? I mean, he must have been tired from the carries he got in preseason, Chris. Maybe that's why they were just resting him today.
Yeah, you might be right. I don't get the play calling. We're never going to get over that. Scott Zilla now. So if you haven't, go check out Scott's channel, by the way. That guy's hilarious. Here we go. Brady under center turns, hands off. Nice move there by Michel. Will try to cut back and pick up about 2. 2nd and 8.
Good former dog there from Georgia, Sony Michel. I saw enough of him in the Rose Bowl back in 2017. At least they got a good college team, Chris. They did beat South Dakota last night, 70-14. So at least I have that going for me.
Yeah, Josh Latore.
Sooner Saturdays, I feel like are going to be much more fun than Giants Sundays.
Unfortunately, this year, I think you're right. The way this, what's going on, Josh Latore? Thank you for popping in. Turns, hands it off. He's going to try to turn the corner there. 2nd and 7, and that'll be a loss there. Good coverage there by the Steelers, making it 3rd and long.
It's 3rd and long.
The defense pissed you off. Yeah, I think the defense pissed us all off today, Josh.
Yeah, it was pretty awful. Saquon did amazing. So many carries. Yeah, Saquon is the man. I mean, like I said, he had the ball. They touched the ball 3 times in the first drive. He scored a touchdown. He touched it 10 times the rest of the game. Just stupid.
I have Connor and Moncrief left. All right, good job there, Big Green. Good luck to you and your fantasy team.
Yeah, I think I have Moncrief on my bench today. Maybe I don't. I don't remember what the hell I have. I'll have to check it at some point. Not that I can even figure out CBS Sports.
Brady 5-step drop. Those are wobbly pass there, incomplete, and it'll be Steelers ball.
Yeah, so the Steelers are going to get it. 4th and 10. Brady not looking good. They're looking for Edelman out there and couldn't get it. So the Pats get a first down and they'll punt it away.
I'm going to try to go to my DVR now.
All right. Let's see what the hell is going on in my fantasy. I don't even look at the Content Creators League because it's not for money. one fantasy league's enough for me.
Yeah. Let me play this and try to fast forward.
Just wish I knew how the hell this worked. The punt's away. It's a good kick.
Okay, yeah, now you're ahead of me a little bit, I think.
Yep.
Fielded at about the 10, 12-yard line. He's out of bounds. Steelers ball.
Yep.
All right, so now looks like they're going to – they just went to commercial from me. Am I ahead
Yep,
of you?
we're right. We're
synced
even.
Up? Okay, we're synced up. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. We had to catch up. We had a little mismatch with the timing of the TVs. Yeah, they killed us, GOAT. I mean, you guys killed us. Congratulations. I mean, you killed us. What's your thoughts on the Browns? I think we're both ecstatic about that, Bad Dog.
Oh, good. I played Dak Prescott today in fantasy. Sweet. It's good. That's good. That's exactly what I needed. Exactly what I needed. Ridiculous.
The guy started Dak?
He started Dak. We have 2 quarterbacks, remember?
Oh, that's right. Okay.
Yeah. Our team didn't do shit. It never does. Never does. And this is why I hate fantasy football, because guys are just extremely lucky. And doesn't mean they're good fantasy football players. It just means they're lucky on any given Sunday. And it's all about matchups. So, yep. I mean, TJ Hawkinson at 24 points. TJ Hawkinson's a freaking bum. So, that's the type of crap you deal with.
Who would start I mean, I like Hawkinson this year, but to start him his first week, that's crazy.
That's not me.
King
all this
Ivy,
guy does is take rookies. So
yeah, that's just bad luck. King Ivy, what's going on, my man? Thank you for tuning into the stream. Good, congratulations on the win today, Eagles. Kush is high. You usually are.
Yeah.
Batgirl says cool Super Bowl patches. Yeah, hopefully the Giants get one of those soon.
That would be nice. Oh, I forgot I got Josh Gordon in this game tonight.
He could have a good year this year for the Patriots.
He could.
Yeah, I could see that.
We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, Marquise Brown, that was the big one on my bench. Baker Mayfield didn't do anything, so that didn't help at all. I don't know what that is. Passing it, I don't know what. We went to CBS this year, and I don't understand the way.
I hate the CBS. I only do ESPN.
Yeah, it's terrible.
Yeah, I hate the CBS. I do ESPN for fantasy.
Yeah, we used to, but we couldn't draft on it. We do a live draft, so we couldn't do it anymore. So we had to go to CBS. Actually, had to pay more for it this year. I mean, I'm probably not going to do that again. I'll probably leave if we have to pay extra for it again.
Don't worry about it, JJ. Thank you for being here. And Bada Boom, thank you so much for the super chat, man. He says Sunday Night Football with world-class commentary. We appreciate that. We just synced up, and hopefully it's a good game for you guys.
Yes.
Michael Vick's in the chat. He says that he heard you're a bad dog.
I know. He was on my page. And he said, the dog runs this channel. I say, well, it looks like I'm going to beat Luca in our Content Creators League, though. He's got Julian Edelman going in the Broncos defense, and he's ahead of me by 2 points. I have Drew Brees still to go, and I thought I had somebody else to go, but maybe I don't. I should beat him, though.
James Conner on about a 3 or 4 yard gain there on the pitch up the middle. It'll bring up a 2nd and 6, 2nd and 7 for the Steelers. What's going on, Last Jedi?
All right. Back to action here.
Yeah, I didn't even get a chance to look at the Content Creators League. I'll look at that after. I hope I set my lineup. I didn't even look.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell is going on either.
2nd and 6. 2nd and 6 for Ben here at the 15. Drops, pops, throws, caught. Nice play there to spin and get the first down.
Smith-Schuster with the catch.
Yeah, I think he's going to have a big year this year.
He's going to have to because they obviously don't have Antonio Brown anymore, but good catch and throw there by Big Ben and Juju. What's up, Whitney? How you doing?
Yeah, Whitney, I'll smack my head for you. With that Giants performance, I'll smack my head for you. 1st and 10.
Giants. I think Pat Shurmur smacked his head too many damn times.
Ben coming out in the empty back. Who wins this game? I'm going to go Patriots. I think Patriots win by about a touchdown. Roethlisberger takes a snap. He's going to turn. He's going to throw to Connor, cutting across the field. He'll pick up about 8 yards. Good pass and run.
Exactly why they were allowed to let Le'Veon Bell go. James Conner stepped right in there, had a great game.
Yeah, James Conner's been great for them. I think it was the first 7 or 8 games last year. He was unbelievable.
Yeah. Bungham says after this year, can't wait for next year. Yeah. Danny Dimes did play. He fumbled.
Yeah, Danny Dimes threw a couple of checkdowns. He fumbled. You can't get any read on Danny Dimes after this game. You know that'll be in the headlines, but it meant nothing.
Right. He's one series, and
he turns, hands to Connor. Connor's got a hole on the right side. He'll pick up about 4 yards and a Steeler first down. 10 minutes to go, first quarter.
Little misdirection there by Pittsburgh, and they were able to get the first down. Yeah, Deion Jones came in there, was 3 for 3, fumbling on the last play of the game, and of course the officials are right away. I mean, they blew the whistle about as fast as I've ever seen on a replay. Normally they do not allow that to go that fast. Normally teams will take a timeout, but since the officials were in the Cowboys' back pocket today, and that was obvious, that was a terribly officiated game. Wouldn't have really made much of a difference, but still, it's just terrible. The Giants were held, pass interfered with, no call on any of it.
9:29 to go here in the first quarter. Ben in the shotgun. He's going to turn. He's going to hand to Connor. Connor, nice misdirection. Picks up about 2, 2nd and 8.
Yeah. Yep. Pittsburgh doing what they got to do here, just kind of running, trying to control some clock. Keep that Patriots offense off the field.
Yeah, that's what you got, especially on the road in Gillette Stadium. That's what you have to do against this team.
Yeah. We got 106 people in the house, guys. 69 likes. You know what to do, man. Smash that thumbs up button. Subscribe to the Entertainer. Share the stream out. Let's go. Let's have a good game tonight.
And go to the link in the description. And please sub up to Bad Dog Sports. You won't regret it. Thank you for being here, everybody. Thank you to everybody that is here. Ben takes a snap. He's going to turn. He's going to hand. And a spin move for about 2 yards. It'll bring up a 3rd and 6 here for the Steelers. That was, I think it was Samuels on the run. 8:39 to go first quarter. 3rd and 6.
Good play by Dante Hightower there, too, to stop Samuels after a minimal gain.
Yeah, good
Giants are a 6-10 team. It's kind of where we put them, fat face. I had them at 7-9. Had them losing to Dallas, so.
I'm going to answer Omkar's first, then I'll get to your Super Chat back row. Omkar says, where would you land the Steelers' O-line in the league? They're one of the top 3 or 4, maybe 5 offensive lines in the league. They've had that for a while, Bad Dog.
Yes, they have.
And I'll take this play and I'll get the back row Super Chat. Ben in the shotgun. He's going to throw a missile down the sideline, and that's got to be pass interference. They don't call it.
I think that was underthrown a little bit, and the defender did turn his head, so I think that was a good no call.
Good no call. Back row says, I wonder if Big Ben have fun with AB to Brady when they met up for hellos before the game. Thank you for the Super Chat, back row. That's... That, you know what? But you know as well as I do, Bad Dog and Batgirl, you know on the Patriots he's going to be a choir boy.
Oh, God. Mike Tomlin over to Bill Belichick, and Bill Belichick said, watch what I do to this guy.
Yeah.
He ain't going to do that crap over here.
Yeah. And the punt is away. Patriots will field a fair catch at the 17. About halfway through the first quarter, no score.
Yeah. Vinny's in. The Cardinals and Lions did end up in a tie. They ended up 27 apiece.
There you go. You don't see that often.
What up, Rocky Esposito? What's going on?
Rocky Esposito's awesome. Faley in the house. QC in the house. Amir, the sports critic, in the house. If you haven't done so, go over there. Check him out. Johnny Morawski. Love this guy. Thank you for popping in, buddy. Yeah, this should be a good game tonight, guys.
QC. The QC's in the house.
Love the QC. He's a great supporter of
QC.
everybody. Love him.
Yes, he is. Max Bird in the house. Ligma Jaden is here. The Kerm in the crib. I see a lot of guys that were over in our stream earlier. Thank you guys for joining. I wish that was a little bit better game. Even if you weren't a Cowboys or Giants fan, I just wish it was more competitive. It would have been a lot of fun.
Adrian, man, Cowboys fan in the house. Congratulations, man. You guys deserve it. Congratulations.
Yeah, he kicked our ass, man. Kicked our ass.
I love you all, guys, but I am not sorry for your Giants. By the way, I wanted you all to beat the Cowgirls. Listen, John, I wouldn't feel bad for your Eagles, so I don't expect you to feel bad for my Giants.
Yeah, it should. I mean, when you guys are getting your ass kicked by the Skins, I wasn't feeling bad for you at all.
Thank you for the Super Chat, Nick. I really do appreciate that, man. He says, just wait until AB gets to the Patriots and finds out Ben Watson is using his number. Ben Watson's got his number? Yeah, that'll be some controversy. I'm sure he'll get 84. You think he'll get 84? I think he'll get 84.
Who's that?
Antonio Brown on the Patriots.
Yeah, he'll get 84.
Yeah.
He'll pay him off.
Yeah, he'll pay him off. And Johnny Morawski, man, thank you so much for the Super Chat, man. He says, who's your greatest of all-time quarterback? Me, Brady, followed by Montana. Yours is Brady, obviously, right?
Tom Brady. You know
yeah. You got to go Brady. I mean, I could argue that there are certain quarterbacks that are more talented, but at the end of the day, the guy's got 6 Super Bowls. He's as clutch as hell. You got to go Tom Brady. You got to go Tom. And Montana's too. I agree with you. He's got 4 Super Bowls.
Yep, I do too.
And Cool
What's
Drummer's
up
in the
with
house.
mobile quarterback winning the Heisman? Last non-mobile quarterback was the one with Sam. I don't know. I wouldn't say Baker Mayfield was mobile. I mean, he could run a little bit, but I wouldn't say he's mobile. Murray's mobile. Baker Mayfield was, I mean, he can run, but he's not really a mobile QB. And Jalen Hurts is going to win it this year too, John. So we'll have three Heismans in a row there at Oklahoma. 3 transfers as well. So it'll be great.
Yeah, William Monster, man, thank you for being here, buddy. Darnell's in the house. What's going on, Darnell? Thank you for being here, buddy. A lot of great subscribers in here. We do appreciate it, guys. Thank you guys for being here. Anybody that has not subscribed to Bad Dog, once again, link in the description below.
Go!
Hit the thumbs up. Subscribe, ring the bell. Thank you guys for being a part of the stream. I do appreciate it.
Have you seen Sam Bradford run? Yeah, Eli had a 6-yard run today. It was pretty sweet.
And here we go. Brady coming out in the shotgun. Play action pass, dropping, popping off the back foot, throwing, and a near one-handed catch by Edelman. It'll fall incomplete.
Not a great pass by Brady there. A little off target there. Edelman, too many steroids, having a hard time getting his jersey over his shoulder pad. Oh, there you go.
Brady's looked a little off this game so far, but it's early. He threw a bad pass there on the first drive as well.
He's from Kent State.
Brady coming out in the shotgun, empty backfield. It's a 4 wide receiver set. He's going to motion his white running back. And he's going to take the snap, drops back the pass, and he throws and he hits him over the middle. I think that's Burkhead to the 30.
That's Rex Burkhead.
All the way up to the 35, and a Patriot first down halfway through the first quarter.
So what makes the Patriots so tough, Chris, is that you never know who they're going to use on offense. I mean, they could use anybody. They could use Burkhead. They could use Michelle. They could use White. They could use Gordon. They could use Edelman. They could use a tight end. You never know.
And, I'll get to that question in a second. Bobby Woodruff, thank you for tuning in. Just going to call this play, Josh. I'll get the super chat. Thank you very much. Adrian. Well, Saquon looked great. Saquon's great. Here's the snap. Brady. Brady steps up in the pocket, throws over the middle, nearly picked off.
Had a man, and he missed him.
And there's a flag. 7:15 to go. And Josh Story, thank you again. He says, so if we get a top 10 pick this year, would you want Jerry Jeudy or Chase Young? Good question. I think I got to go Jeudy. Everybody seems to love this guy.
Jerry Jeudy had 8 catches for 103 and 3 touchdowns yesterday. He's the best receiver in football. He's not going to fall to us in the. Yeah, I would love.
Well, if we have
Jerry
a top
Jeudy.
5, he might.
I'll tell you another guy that I really like. Maybe later in the draft, maybe second round. I think he's a senior this year. Maybe he's a junior. I don't know if he's going to come out. Is Colin Johnson from Texas? He's 6'6", athletic as hell, runs fast as hell. We need that big body receiver. I would love Colin Johnson in the Giants. I would rather go defense first round and get Colin Johnson in the second round, honestly.
Huh. And that was an offensive pass interference, by the way. First and 20 for the Patriots. 3 wide receiver sets. Going to turn. He's going to hand to, I think, White. White with a good burst of energy there. Picks up 8. Second and 12.
Good run there on 1st and 20. That is James White. As I'm saying, the Patriots are so hard to defend because you just don't know where they're going to go. They can do anything.
Yes, John, I didn't know that they were on Sunday night. Yes, that will be on Bad Dog's channel. We'll be doing that every Sunday night. We're going to be doing the game, so we will be on Bad Dog's channel.
Well, the Eagles play next Sunday night. Oh, beautiful. I get an Eagles game. Oh, that should be fun. Who do they play, John?
Second and 12. Second and 12 here for Brady from his own 33. About 6.5 to go here in the first quarter. He's going to turn. He's going to hand to White. White, little stutter step, cuts to the middle, and he picks up about another 7. It'll be a 3rd and 5.
Yeah, 3rd and manageable. So 2 back-to-back runs, 15 yards on the ground. Pat Shurmur, I hope you're watching this game, idiot.
And they're playing the Falcons.
Oh, Jesus. There's a win for the Eagles.
I don't know. I think
yeah.
Here comes Brady, 3rd and 5. Man in motion from the 40. Takes the snap, drops, pops, throws. Got a man out in the flat. Picks up about 9 yards. Could have been a flag. They don't throw it.
Yeah. I'm not exactly sure who that was. I didn't get a chance to write down the roster, so I'm not exactly sure who 13 is for the Patriots.
I just want to say hello to Bigger Mike. Looking sexy as usual. I appreciate that. And congratulations, Rip Blaze, on your Cowboys today. You guys beat the hell out of us.
Yeah, they did.
And we've talked about that in the past, Cool Drummer, about the college rules and them instituting that to the NFL. I wouldn't be opposed to it.
They should. Kyler Murray would have won today.
This is going to be a trick play.
Middleman.
Look at this. He's got James White on the flea flicker, whatever you call that, to the 40, 30, 25, lead blocker to the 20.
Wow.
Little
creativity.
creativity.
Man. A little razzle-dazzle there by Belichick. I actually thought that White was going to throw it again.
I thought the same thing. So let's describe this play for people that aren't watching. Brady takes the snap from the shotgun, play action, throws behind the line of scrimmage to Edelman. Edelman throws it back to James White, and then James White has about 3 lead blockers, takes it 30 yards down the field.
Yeah, that was a forward pass, so White couldn't have thrown it. But I actually thought that's what they were going to do.
Empty backfield. Brady takes the snap. Throws over the middle. Caught. That might be Gordon up to the 10.
It is Gordon.
The 8 breaks the tackle. He's going to get in.
Oh, I needed him for fantasy, Chris.
Touchdown.
Gosh, the weed.
Let's update that scoreboard. 6 extra point pending. I'm going to put 7. I'm going to assume it. 7-0 Patriots if they make the extra point. And Josh Gordon, if you got him on your fantasy team like Bad Dog, just got you some points.
Gotta love it. You just got me 8.5 points right there.
You're
going to need a lot of that.
You
need a lot of that. I'm going to catch a guy since I went against Dak Prescott today.
You're in PPR?
Yes, half PPR.
Half PPR, okay.
Yep. Half PPR.
Once again, thank you to everybody for tuning into the stream. Batgirl says, go Pats. There you go. There's a touchdown for your team, Batgirl. And Gostkowski's going to line up for the extra point. Snap is good. Hold is good. Kick is true. 7-0 Pats.
I'm kind of wondering what it's like to be a Patriots fan and just knowing your team is great all the time. I don't remember that feeling. It's been so long. I was trying to remember what the hell it's like to root for a good football team.
It's been a while.
Professional. My college football team is good, but the professional football team they're a disaster.
It's been a while.
Oh, who gets the worst headlines tomorrow? The Giants getting rocked or the Jets blowing a 16-0 lead against the Bills at home? Who gets the worst headlines?
I'm going to tell you, I don't know what feels worse. I'm going to say that I think it was worse. The Jets was a worse loss today because the Jets were at home. It was a winnable game. They were dominating the first half, and they blew the lead. The Giants just got smacked in a game that most people thought they were going to lose.
That's true.
We didn't think they were going to lose in the manner that they did. But
right.
I think the Jets was more heartbreaking today than the Giants.
Well, that's true. Batgirl says it's like being a Yankees fan this year, Bad Dog. Yeah, I mean, hey, listen, by October, the Giants will probably be over, and I'll be rooting for the Yankees to win the World Series. So I'm gonna have Yankee season will last longer than the Giants season again this year.
Yeah. And thank you to everybody for being here again. Cowboys fans are creaming themselves watching Dak throws a 5-year-old guy.
Exactly, Brock. Exactly. And there's an Eagles fan. He gets it. He gets it. Yep. I told you, Eagle fans, you're going to have to listen to that. You're going to have to listen to that. Oh, Dak is better than Wentz. You're going to have to listen to that. Yeah. You're welcome. We did that to you, Eagle fans. We did that to you with our horrible defense.
And Dr. Monix in the house, man, he says, picture Jets fans defending the owner hiring Gaze over McCarthy. Yeah, I never got that hire. I'm going to be honest with you, Dr. Mon. I didn't get that hire at all. I was not a fan when you guys hired him.
Jets fans defending the owner hiring Gaze over McCarthy. Adam Gase sucks. Yeah. Sam Darnold sucks. Try to tell all these guys he sucks. They don't want to listen to me. He did nothing today. He had 81. The last time when I looked at that, he was 9 out of 15 for 81 yards in the third quarter. Guy was averaging just over 5 yards an attempt. That's not good. How's my fantasy looking with Gordon? I'm still way behind. The guy I went against had Zach. He had Dak. And our fantasy football, our quarterbacks score a lot more than most fantasy football.
What do you get, 6 points? So you get 6 points for the throw?
You get 5 for a passing touchdown. You get 2 extra points if they hit 300 yards, 2 extra points if they get 400 yards, and you get 1 point per 20 yards passing. So for 400 yards, you got 24 points, and then he had 45 points, Dak did.
Wow.
Today. Yeah.
Wow.
So
do you know what I have no idea. Do you know what the best individual fantasy performance is in the history of fantasy football?
I don't.
Yeah, I'm sure. I don't know if it's probably a quarterback.
I mean, you got to go way back. I mean, fantasy football has been around forever. So
yeah.
I know Adrian Peterson the day he had 296 yards. That was pretty damn good. But I know Stephon Page had didn't Julio Jones have a 300 and some odd yard freaking game one time? That was pretty good.
There's been a couple of quarterbacks throw for 6 touchdowns.
Pat Mahomes.
Yeah. Adrian Peterson, somebody said.
Touchdowns?
Oh, it was Jamal Charles. Actually, I remember that. I had Jamal Charles in that game. I think it was week 15. He had 5 touchdowns. I think I know the game you're talking about, Carlos Rodriguez. And here we go. Ben Roethlisberger takes a snap. He's going to turn. He's going to pitch it to the backup running back. Picks up about 2 yards. It'll bring up a 2nd and 8. That's Samuels on the run.
Yep. Pat's up 7-0. Really nothing new. Brown can't play the. No, yeah, cool drummer. Antonio Brown could not play tonight. Chris and I were talking about. I don't know if we did that we did it right at the beginning of the stream. I think talking about how amazing it would have been had Antonio Brown been able to play against his former team week 1. That would have been awesome.
Oh my God, could you imagine that storyline? You can't make that up.
Yeah.
So what happened to the
54
Rams?
points.
Oh, I didn't mean to interrupt you there.
Oh no, I was just reading a comment there.
Batgirl says, what happened to the Rams? I have no idea, Batgirl. I didn't even know about that. Connor, not Samuels, rather, is going to pick up about 2 yards. There's a flag on the play.
Hightower in on the tackle again. 62 point. You also got to remember, guys, different fantasy leagues have different scoring systems. So, you never know.
Holding. They'll push this back 10 yards. It'll be a 2nd and 18.
All I know is in our league, the history of our league, which has been, I think, 10 years now, my buddy and I had the most points ever in any week of that fantasy. We had 224 points one week.
Holy hell!
And we had. I remember we had. Oh God, what was his name? I think it was Devontae Parker on Miami. He was on our bench. He had 39 points.
Wow.
And our lowest receiver had 18, so we could have actually had 21 more points. Yeah, it was crazy.
Yeah, there's some weeks in fantasy where just everything clicks. It does happen. And here we go.
Really happens to me.
Ben takes the snap out of the shotgun, buys some time. He's going to throw it over to his receiver, cutting across the middle there for about 3 yards, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 15.
Yeah, don't try to cut up field or anything. Look for that sideline with 3 minutes to go in the first quarter. Try to get that clock stopped. What are you doing?
What was that, Moncrief?
Yeah, I think so.
3:27 to go here. Is DWG in here? I saw a question. No, DWG is not going to be in the stream, Mitch, if that's what you're asking.
Yeah, he will be, just not talking.
Yeah, he's not going to be talking. Yeah. But thank you guys for being here. I do appreciate it, though. Everybody who has it, that thumbs up, I do appreciate it. Yeah. And go into the description and sub up Mr. Bad Dog. Bad Dog Sports, rather. Bad Dog Sports. Bad Dog Sports.
That's right. Sub it up. 133 people in the house, guys. We got 86 likes. Let's get to 100 likes right now before the commercials come back, before the football game comes back.
Let's get a couple of people in here, guys. Let's get a couple of people. We knew it's not going to be as big as the Giants, but let's get a couple of people in here, guys. Come on.
Yeah. Share the stream out, guys. Let's go. Share it out. Hit that thumbs up, baby. Come on. We got to have a good football game tonight. We didn't have one at 4 o'clock.
Oh, my God. That game was as bad as it gets, man. As bad as it gets.
Who scored with a Patriots? Josh Gordon.
Yeah, Josh Gordon.
Josh Gordon.
There he is. Oh, no, JMJ. I thought that was DWG. JMJ announced. What's going on, JMJ?
Well, he'll be here at some point. DWG will be.
I truly believe fantasy is one of the reasons there is no defense anymore. That is a great point, Clocks. A lot of people say that fantasy ruined football in general, ruined the fanhood of the league.
It did.
Yeah, because everybody roots for players now. They don't root for teams.
Yep. That's exactly it.
Eric Weddle suffers bloody, gruesome injury. I'll have to take a look at that. Eric Weddle used to be a really good safety. What's going on, Brandon Rogers? Thank you for popping in the stream, buddy. Kevin Cronin in the house.
Right.
Why didn't the Hawks run the ball? I didn't get to watch the Seahawks game, so I wouldn't be able to tell you that. But everybody knows that's their bread and butter.
Yeah. Sorry, I was just looking at my phone. My stupid phone's blowing up all the damn time, which is ridiculous.
That's a good positive way to look at it, Street Soul. It's not how you start, it's how you finish. Remember that. Yeah, I mean, it's a horrible start, but, even if we don't make the playoffs, hopefully we have something to build off of. Hopefully the defense gets better over the course of the season, and next year we have some positive things to look forward to next year with the defense.
Hopefully. That's really all you can hope for.
Yeah.
The defense will get better as the year goes on, but today it looked like a bad defensive game. Like they just looked lost and confused and didn't know what the hell was going on out there half the time.
Mm-hmm.
We're 3 likes away from 100 too, so we need 3 more likes to get to 100 for the commercial ones. I know we can do it.
Spike that like, guys. I do appreciate it for being here. Thank you guys for being a part of the stream. Don't forget to subscribe, ring the bell, check out the Bad Dog. Looking forward to a top 5 pick. I hope not, Jeff. I really hope not. But we might very well have a top 5 pick.
Yep. We could.
Yeah.
We definitely could. Gleyber Torres hit a 2-1 home for the Yanks. They lead 2-0. I do like one good team.
Ingram had a good day today, Senor.
He did.
I don't know what his stats were, but he caught a touchdown. James Fury, I appreciate that, buddy. And here we go. Penalty on the play. They're going to back him up. It'll be a 3rd and 20 at their own 15.
And on that touchdown, I did call that. I did call that play, which was great. The play action pass to Evan
Yes, you
Ingram.
did. The bootleg.
Yeah. But then they got a little too addicted to it.
Yeah,
Started doing it way too often.
Yes, they did on that 3rd and 2, and yeah, yes, they did. Ingram had 110. Yeah, I knew Ingram had a big game. And 3rd and 20 here for Roethlisberger at his own 15. He's going to move a man in motion from right to left. Takes the snap. 3-step drop, stays in the pocket, throws over the middle, caught,
nice catch.
And they'll be punting. That's about 8-9 yards. It'll be Patriots football.
Nice grab there by, I don't know if that was Moncrief or not. But nice grab there, but well short of a first down.
Yeah, just under 3 minutes to go here as the Patriots lead 7-0.
Yeah.
You guys are my cocaine. Well, thank you, MH.
Yeah, MH loves Coke.
Don't do cocaine. To all the kids in the chat, don't do cocaine. Please don't do cocaine.
Yeah, don't do cokey.
And here's the snap, and the punt is away.
I was just looking. Our stream was 3 hours and 33 minutes, and we streamed a half an hour. Go ahead, call him.
And a good return here by, I think, who is that? Amendola? No, whoever it is, white guy on the Patriots, picks up about 25 yards. They'll start close to midfield. Good punt return.
Yeah.
What were you going to say?
I was saying our stream was 3 hours and 33 minutes, and we were live about a half an hour before the game, so that game actually ended pretty quick. That was a fast game.
Yeah.
Because the Cowboys had such a big-time possession, advantage.
I'm scared to look at the final stats on that because they led by like 10 points in the first half, and 10 minutes rather, and the second half wasn't any better.
No, it was bad. It was bad.
What's up, Charles? Thank you for being here.
You said that like 9 times. Giants suck. Okay. Win a Super Bowl in the next quarter of a century, please. Thank you.
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, you could say all you want. We know we're not very good right now. Play action pass, Brady over the middle. Nice catch. Comes off the hit there. He goes all the way down to the 40-yard line. That's Myers on the run and catch.
N'Keal Harry's hurt, isn't he?
Yeah, N'Keal Harry's hurt.
Yeah.
And we're just under 2 minutes to go in the first quarter, but a bullet there from Brady.
Yeah, hell of a pass there by Tom Brady. Great catch, too. Patriots just doing what they do right now, man.
We're big, man. We're not mad. I mean, we know our team's not very good right now. We're not mad.
Yeah.
Brady.
No, I'd be more mad. I'd be more mad at being a Cowboys fan knowing I haven't won a Super Bowl in a quarter of a century. I'd be more mad about that. You're probably not even old enough to have seen them win one.
Brady coming out. Empty backfield. He's going to throw to White on the sideline for about 4 yards. It'll be a 2nd and 6. Nice catch there by White.
Yeah. It is a nice catch. The Patriots always do the little things, man. There's Antonio Brown. Can't get enough of his coverage.
Yeah. He's been the biggest storyline in football this offseason.
Look at this crap, man.
Craziness. Absolute craziness.
It's funny as hell.
Yo, Chris, could we be contenders with the running game we got? Chris, no, I didn't get to watch that game. But, yeah, I think the Chargers could be contenders.
But they'll never beat the Patriots, so it doesn't really matter.
Brady coming out. He's going to turn, hand to Sony Michel. Michel's going to pick up about 5 yards. It'll bring up a 3rd and 1.
Philip Rivers is 0-9 against Tom Brady in his career. Never beat him once.
Antonio Brown wants to be like Randy. Yeah, I mean, it's literally the same story, right? Goes from the Raiders to the Patriots, and he's probably going to do the same thing. Brady turns and hands, and a good hard run in there by Michel to pick up the first. Why
Pat
can't the
Shermer,
Giants
take
do that?
notes.
Yeah, exactly. Like a quarter, guys. It's New England 7. The Patriots, nothing. The Steelers, nothing, rather.
Yes, independent outsider. Antonio was the one. He had the frostbite. He had the helmet. He had the fight with GM. He had everything.
Cowboys fans should be mad. Barkley averaged a first down every carry. Yeah, well, Nash, if I'm a Cowboys fan, if I'm going to point out and nitpick what I want to improve on, the defense was not great. The Cowboys defense was not great in that game.
No, not one sack.
Yeah.
Barkley averaged over almost 11 yards a carry. And Giants pretty much moved the ball whenever the hell they wanted to. They just always stalled out and had very bad play calling on 3rd and 4th and short. It's just stupid.
Yeah. The Cowboys' offense looked great, but the defense definitely needs to improve a little bit.
Yeah. Well, we'll see when the Cowboys actually play a better defense, what they do. We'll see what he does against.
Go ahead.
I was just going to say, we'll see what he does against, when he plays the Bears. We'll see how good he does.
Well, yeah, that's a good test. It's easy
They're
to
the
look good against
Vikings.
this horrible Giants defense.
Right. Yeah.
Alex Fernandez says,
Daniel,
go ahead, go ahead.
no, I was gonna say Daniel Jones will be better than Dak. Absolutely.
I hope so. I mean,
Absolutely.
yeah, I think he could be, definitely. Thank you for tuning in, Alex Fernandez. He says, after seeing what you saw, how many wins do you think the Giants get? 3 or 4? I mean, I hope more than that, but today they look like a team that's going to win 3 games. Hopefully they get better.
Yep.
You got to
Well,
figure
hey,
Barkley's going to win you 2 or 3 games by himself.
If we use them,
Yeah, if we use him.
we got a chance. But for whatever reason, they don't use them. I don't know what the hell they're saving them for. Okay, you don't want to play them in the preseason. I get it. It's game 1. This means something. 11 carries. When he had 3 touches for like 70 yards in that first drive and a touchdown, the Giants moved the ball all over the place. He had a huge 60-yard run or whatever the hell it was. Come on, man.
Yeah, they didn't use him enough. It's ridiculous. Steven, there's no reason in rushing it. You're going to see Daniel Jones. I think everybody knows it. This team is not going to go anywhere fast unless a miracle happens. The defense is bad. Whether we see him week 3 or week 7, we're going to see Daniel Jones. We're going to get to see him for probably at least 6 games at the bare minimum.
Yep.
We're going to see him. It's just, don't rush it. It's going to happen when it happens, but it will happen.
Yeah, it will eventually. It definitely will. And again, Eli Manning doesn't play defense, guys. The defense was the biggest culprit in this game. It's horrible.
Yeah. Saquon at 100. Yeah, Saquon played a great game tonight, Chad. I mean, he just didn't get to play. But when he did, he played great.
Yep. When you learn how to spell Wentz correctly, Tez, then we'll take you seriously. And when you learn how to spell Aaron Rodgers, too. You spelled Aaron and Rodgers wrong, and you're calling us dumbass? We're in football, idiot.
And Brady hits a quick slant there for about 9 yards. It'll bring up a 2nd and 1. That's Gordon there.
Oh, you want me to take over?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. Sorry about that. I can't keep forgetting.
No, it's all right.
But you got to love when someone calls you a dumbass and they can't spell Aaron Rodgers or Wentz correctly. That's a good football fan. Jesus, the trolls are terrible.
Yeah, it happens.
Terrible.
It happens.
I mean, how stupid are you? You can't spell Aaron Rodgers correctly. Anyway, Brady under center. Wide receiver goes in motion I formation. Brady turns, hands it off up the middle, and pushing for the first down. Just got enough. That'll be a first down pass from the Steelers' 19-yard line as you play here early in the second quarter. Patriots leading 7-0 on the 20-yard touchdown pass from Brady to Josh Gordon. What is Gronk doing there?
He was there, I think, the ring ceremony.
Oh.
Yeah, before the game, they celebrated the ring.
He's saying, well, Sam, see you week 8. Big Ben looking big. First down and 10, Pats. The ageless Brady.
I tell you, that's a good-looking man.
Out of the shotgun.
He's a good-looking man.
What's that?
He's a good-looking man.
Brady?
Yeah.
Yeah. Brady throws, caught, over the middle. Edelman down to the 11-yard line. And it'll be 2nd down and 2 from there as the Patriots looking to go up 14-zip here early in the second quarter. They've completely dominated this game. Pittsburgh has not gotten off the plane so far.
Yeah, he's just picking this defense apart right now, and even without Antonio Brown, this Patriots offense looks lethal.
Jesus, that's crazy to think that they're going to get Antonio Brown. Mike Devlin in the game at fullback. Don't be surprised if Devlin gets a touch. He doesn't. They're going to hand it off, and the Patriots get another first down. It'll be 1st and goal from the 9, as I believe that's Sony Michel. So the Pats showing you how to do it on 2nd and 3rd and 1. Hand the ball off and get the first down.
Yeah, good job of running the football there, and they did exactly what the Giants should have been doing in the game. When they get to a 2nd and 3rd and short, they run the football. Yeah. Surprise, surprise.
It's just ridiculous. I mean, listen, man, if nothing else, at least throw the ball a couple more touchdowns to Josh Gordon and eat him.
At least say no homo, Chris. I mean, I'm comfortable with my sexuality. If I see a good-looking man like Tom Brady, he's a good-looking man. What do you want me to tell you?
I mean, he's married to a damn supermodel, guys. I mean, what do you expect? The ugly men don't marry supermodels. Well, actually, they do if they're loaded. So scratch that.
Yeah, scratch. And he is loaded.
Tom Brady's not an ugly guy. And there's a timeout, Patriots. 12:32 to go. Second quarter, Pats up by a touchdown, 7-0.
Guillermo, yeah, man, terrible day for you. Terrible day for our Giants, too. Terrible day for New York sports.
Yeah, except for the Yankees. Hopefully they can kick this ass tonight. Up 3-0.
And I don't know, Amir. I never thought about that. I'll have to worry about that if it happens week 17. I'll have to worry about it. This is a blessing in disguise, guys. We're not making the playoffs. You'd rather not make the playoffs, but have a top 10 pick. Carlos Rodriguez. Well, that's what. Yeah, I mean, I'm not rooting for us to be really bad, but if we are, I mean, it can't be that bad. Something good comes from it. So, only good things come from this year.
Yep. Up TJ LeMahieu made it 4-0.
There you go.
Anyway, Patriots have a first down and goal from the 9-yard line. Brady under center, 3 wide receivers to his right, or actually it's 2 because White comes in motion, now flanks Brady to the right side. He's going to hit White out of the backfield, and the Steelers are not fooled. Maybe a gain of 2 as White's tackled around the 7-yard line. Be second down and goal from there.
Yeah, good wrap-up tackle there by the Steelers, not giving them extra yardage like the Giants were doing all day today.
Of course, that would have been a touchdown easily. Nobody would have even been on that side of the field if Dak threw that one. God, what are the Patriots going to do to us?
I don't even want to look at that. I mean, we're going to – so it'll be a third and goal, 12 minutes.
12 minutes ago. Where's the rolled goals? Yeah, I don't have the rolled goals anymore.
Yeah,
no more casting couch, so no more rolled goals.
You're going to have to do that on one of your screen on your green screens one day. Have a rolled gold in the background.
I know. I got to have rolled golds someday.
Charles Deo, I see your question. I'm going to answer it in a second.
Third and goal over the Pats from the 7-yard line. Brady, double running back, 3 wide receivers, drops back to pass. Brady rolls right. He throws corner of the end zone, and it's incomplete. Looking for Josh Gordon. Pats will have to settle for a field goal.
So it'll be a 4th and goal, and yeah, they'll be kicking 3. So Charles Deo asked, hey, quarterback to year 2. And the coach and the general manager are both married to the quarterback. So they have until at least the conclusion of next season before there's even any discussion of them being fired.
I don't know. I mean, the Jets got rid of their GM and head coach in Sam Darnold's rookie season.
Yeah, but they're the Jets.
That's true.
The Giants aren't going to do that. You and me both know that. Giants aren't going to.
Field goals up and good. 10-zip Patriots.
10-zip Patriots here in the second quarter. You're right. You're right. I guess technically they could, but I mean the Giants. They show, unless you're a guy like Ben McAdoo who is a complete jackass, they show loyalty to their coaches.
I wish they didn't.
Yeah.
I mean, he just looks like a damn fool. Pat Shurmur, never running Barkley.
Yeah.
On obvious downs or they need to be running. I just don't understand.
He got too cute today.
Yeah, it's just stupid. Just makes no sense at all.
Let's see. Do you guys think the Giants using Mr. Softy Trucks around MetLife? Yeah, I think that's a good idea, Mitch. I think they should use Mr. Softy Trucks. I think Bobby Woodruff would love that.
Yeah, why not? Why not? Should.
Let's see what we got here. Did you both like McAdoo as a coordinator? Yes, McAdoo was a good coordinator.
Yes, he was. Yeah.
Yeah, he was a good coordinator. Eli had some of his best statistical years under McAdoo.
He did. No doubt about that.
Not a good coach.
I mean, McAdoo, yeah.
Yeah.
McAdoo was a good coordinator, just not a good head coach.
Yeah, and there's a lot of those. It happens all the time.
Yeah, Wade Phillips, great defensive coordinator, bad head coach.
Rex Ryan.
Buddy Ryan.
Yeah. Let's see what we got here. I don't know about Betcher, man. Everything I drink with my friends, Mr. Johnny Walker tells me he's got to go. Alex, I agree with you. The defense has been horrible under his tutelage, but who has he had in terms of personnel? I mean, I get it, right? But you can't be so quick to fire somebody when you provide them with a defense filled with rookies and inexperienced players. I think they got to be more patient. Maybe Bad Dog feels differently.
What was that? I'm sorry. I'm looking at my
Betcher. Do you think he's on the chopping block?
No, there's just a lack of talent there. That's a big part of it. There's no pass rush. James Betcher can't make the guys rush to pass. I mean, he can't get to the quarterback. He can only call defensive plays. These guys got to get there. The secondary is inexperienced. We've talked about it all offseason, guys. That defense is going to have growing pains. That defense is not good. That defense is a weak unit. There's no doubt about that. But it has to get better. That's all, and it will. So.
Guillermo, the Giants just suck, man. That's why they left him open. I mean, there was nobody there for days. It was a breakdown in coverage on those plays.
Yeah, because they don't know what the hell they're doing. And I didn't like the defensive game plan of just allowing them to just play off the receivers 10 yards. I don't know what the hell that was all about.
Yeah, it was just a complete mismanagement in coverage.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. Pretty awful.
And the kick is away here. And go ahead, Beto.
Yeah. And it's going to go to the 2. He takes it at the 10, cuts up field, 15, 20, and tackled right there at the 21-yard line. That's where the Steelers will take over, trailing 10-0. There's Big Ben inside the numbers. And Big Ben had a big year last year. Average snap to pass, 2.38 seconds.
Yeah, he had over 5,000 yards last year, right?
Yes, he did.
Yeah, led the league.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm not shitting on the Giants. You and I discussed the Giants running. Yeah, I mean, I'm not. I don't think you are, Guillermo. And thank you for the super chat. Chip Kelly says, "Do you fellas mind if I slip off my trousers?" Chip Kelly, you do whatever you want. Be comfortable in my
Yeah,
seat.
he slipped them off earlier when Aaron Andrews was on the screen, I'm sure.
And,
Big Ben out of the shotgun.
Yeah, go ahead.
5 wide for Big Ben. Empty backfield. He takes the snap, drops back, looks caught, and it'll be down to the 29-yard line. It'll be second down and 2.
Yeah, Gamer, going back to that, yeah, the defense is awful. We have the formula. We got a better offensive line. We got a running back. The defense is awful. And he says, who's the other Giants running back besides Sweat? They didn't use him today. They used Gallman a little bit. He's the backup running back. And Perkins, I don't even think saw the field.
He didn't.
Yeah.
Ryan Switzer on that catcher, 7 yards. Big Ben empty backfield again, 5 wides again. Big Ben on a weird camera angle throws, and this time Switzer gets a yard. It'll be third down and 1. They try to go to that play again, and the Patriots were not fooled that time. Third and 1.
Yeah, good play there by the Patriots to make this a third and short. I think the Steelers will probably run here. We'll see.
Steelers have not run the ball much at all in this game so far.
How
Mike
often
Tomlin.
do big guys, for example, J.J. Watt, move from their position to become tight end? Seems like a similar, but Batgirl. J.J. Watt did get some time in the tight end spot in goal line packages. Maybe that's why you're referring to him. It's not that often, though. You don't see it that often.
There's the handoff up the middle, and he just got enough for the first down, I believe. It'll depend on the spot, but I think he got just enough. It should be a first down for the Steelers. They needed that as well.
Yeah, good call there with the run out of the shotgun. But how many, off the top of your head, how many defensive players? I mean, William Refrigerator Perry was the running back on goal line packages, right? He was famous for that. But not many defensive players.
Mike Vrabel for the Pats had a lot of touchdowns.
Yeah, Vrabel's a good example.
Vrabel was one.
J.J. Watt was obviously.
Yep, J.J. Watt, Mike Vrabel.
They're short.
They're short. Wow.
You think the Steelers challenge this?
Spot there. I don't think you can challenge it.
Yeah.
I don't think there's going to be enough to overturn it. I don't know. I guess we'll see.
Yeah, I remember I'm actually in an IDP fantasy league, which is individual defensive players with my friends. And I remember I would go out of my way to draft J.J. Watt because he would also get me touchdown points. So it was valuable to have a defensive end that could get you 5 or 6 touchdowns a year because he would, or 2-point conversions. He'd be used a lot on the goal line, J.J. Watt, there for a little while there with the Texans.
So number 80, that's formerly Amendola's number. Built like Amendola, looks like Amendola, not Amendola, who's on the, I think he's on the Lions now. And the Steelers are going to punt here on 4th and inches with 10:19 to go, second quarter. Pats dominating 10-zip. And it looks like the Steelers thought they moved. They don't. And the punt is away. And it's caught at the 20, cuts upfield, 25-30, and nice return out to the 35-yard line. A return of 15 yards. 10 minutes to go, even. Second quarter, 10-0 Patriots.
10-0, 10 minutes. Perfect time and score there. What did you guys think about Antonio? I didn't understand that, Charles Dale. I didn't understand Antonio Hamilton starting in this game. I don't know if did he start? If he did, I know he got a lot of playing time. I did not understand it at all.
He got burned constantly, too. Got killed. He sucked.
Yeah, it was awful. And I saw the movie Sports Critic asked what I thought about Daniel Jones coming in. I mean, I don't put any stock into it. It was a prevent defense. You might as well at that point. You're down 25 points with 2 minutes to go. It's not going to – anybody that saw that, don't expect him to start the next game. It's not going to happen. It had nothing to do with Eli's play. It had everything to do with the situation in the game.
Yep. And he's got to learn to protect the ball. He's fumbled a lot. That seems like that's his bugaboo so far. Is he fumbled a few times in the preseason games and he fumbled today. So he's got to protect that ball better. That is something he's got to learn to do. And they don't do that in college as much, but in the NFL they go after that ball. So you got to tuck that thing away better. That's something he definitely has to do.
Yeah, and you learn as you go. You learn. He's going to start this season, Sonic Bum. It's just not going to be this next week. It might be week 4, week 5, but it won't be next week.
Yeah, Ligma Jaden, the Giants wouldn't need DeAndre if they have Saquon Barkley.
Now we got to listen to Skip talk shit about, yeah.
Yeah.
Just don't watch ESPN, Alex.
I don't ever listen to Skip anyway, so I couldn't care less.
What are we going to do about this defense? Well, DJ, they're going to need experience. You're going to have to keep throwing them at. Bad Dog, how do your job, when you started your job, did you know what you were doing? No, right? You got to be throwing in the fire.
Oh, right.
You got to be thrown in the fire and learn as you go.
Yep, that's exactly it. You're going to make mistakes. You're supposed to learn from your mistakes.
Yeah. And they'll continue to draft. They'll continue to draft. They got cap space. They'll try to help out in the free agency. And it might take another year after next year for us to really get a complete defense, but they're doing it the right way.
Yeah, they'll get better, guys. Like I said, guys, we talk about this during the Talking Giants shows all offseason. That this defense is going to have, they're going to have bumps. There's no doubt about it. They're going to have growing pains, man. They're not going to be good off the bat. This is the people are asking if DeAndre Baker was going to give up a touchdown or not give up a touchdown this year. I said no. He's going to give up a touchdown. This isn't college, and he gave up one right away. Then Michael Gallup burned him today. So, I don't know who those people are. But there's a good example of an ugly dude with a hot chick, so he probably has a lot of money. And Brady, speaking of a hot chick and guy with lots of money, Brady under center, takes it, hands it off up the middle, and cut down to the 37-yard line is Sony Michel for a gain of maybe 3. It'll be second down and 7.
And Giants, yeah, we're a kidder. The Giants played horrible. Amir says, no calling show. Amir, I've been live since 1 o'clock, 4 o'clock. I'm no calling show tonight. Tomorrow, I think I'm going to do a calling show, but not tonight.
Yeah. Yeah. Brady out of the shotgun split back formation, 2 wides. Brady fakes to Burkhead. Brady pump fakes, throws it right into the ground.
Yeah, it looks like they got some pressure, hit his arm as he was throwing.
Yep. Brady shoulder shook and then turned and fired one right into the turf. Looked like an Eli pass. He threw it down at 7.
They need to come up with fresh plays or watch some of their old games and see their mistakes and learn. Well, yeah, Denise, the play calling wasn't great on both sides of the ball today. But at the end of the day, the Giants were somewhat aggressive. The blitz just wasn't getting home.
Yeah, then that's bad.
Yeah, they were sending 5-6 guys. They weren't touching the quarterback.
Yep. That's pretty bad. Brady out of the shotgun on 3rd down and 7. Takes the snap, drops back to pass. Steelers bring 3, gets some pressure, and Brady throws it behind intended receiver, James White.
I thought maybe that tipped off his hand and popped up into the defender's arm.
So the Steelers get a 3 and out here. Something they desperately needed, and the Pats will have to punt with 9:19 to go. Second quarter, Patriots up 10-0.
And once again, thank you to everybody who is in here. If you haven't done so, hit that thumbs up. Join the channel. Ring the bell. Don't forget to go in the description and sub up the Bad Doggy Dizzle.
That's right. Hit that thumbs up, guys. Let's go.
As Bailey set the punt away here for the Pats.
Yepers. The kick is away, and it'll be fair caught. Short punt, and he catches it about the 30-yard line. So the Steelers will take over there. First down and 10 of their own 30. When we come back from commercial, they trail 10-0. What's
going on, Fizzle? Thank you for popping into the stream, my man. Gallup, I don't think, did Gallup have a touchdown? I can't remember. I know they threw 4.
Gallup, yeah, it's the one that burned.
He beat Baker, right? Yeah, he beat Baker over the top.
He beat Baker big time. Yep.
How do you think we fare next week against the Bills? Good defense, so offense. We obviously have a much better chance. For one, we're at home. 2, the defense has a little more experience. But that game is not going to be easy. I would imagine that it's probably going to be about a pick'em game. In terms of the spread, because the Giants are at home. I worry about Josh Allen's mobility, and the Bills have a great defense. But the Giants' offense showed today they can move the ball against a good defense. So with the proper play calling, they could win.
I think the Bills are a 2.5-point favorite.
Are they?
Next. Yeah, I think that's what I'm saying. That's my pick. I think they'll be a 2.5-point favorite.
Based off the way the Giants played this week, that's fair.
Yeah. Yep. It doesn't matter because I'll just bet my college football and win money on that. I was waiting for Saturday, guys.
Jets lost to the Bills in MetLife, but the Giants will avenge that loss. We hope so, RT.
Yeah. I just want to see that defense play better. I want to see them run the ball with Saquon Barkley like they should be doing.
It's not. It's the same thing we say about the Cowboys. It's not rocket science.
No, it's not.
It's not rocket science.
It's definitely not. They make it seem like that, though.
I didn't get to watch it, Amir, but I know that Murray was playing horrible, and he had a great fourth quarter, brought him back to tie the game. So I didn't get to watch it, but I know he had a great finish there.
Yes, he did.
Where was the Super Bowl contending Browns team? Robert Smith, man, I've been saying it the whole offseason that they're paper champions. I didn't believe in them nearly as much as most people did. I think the Steelers are going to win that division. I stand by that. But even though as good as the Ravens look today.
Yeah, well, I picked the Browns to win that division. They look good today.
Browns, yeah.
The Browns looked amazing. The Browns look really good. That was bittersweet. We got our ass kicked. At least we didn't lose as bad as the Browns did, and we weren't at home.
Yeah.
know.
Baltimore looked amazing against the Dolphins. Yeah, they did.
Hollywood Brown killed it. Boomer Sooner, baby.
Bills favored by 3. Okay, so the line's out. The Bills are fit. You almost hit it, Bad Dog.
Bills are up favored by 3. Pretty good at that too. I'm pretty good at picking the lines, but I can never pick a winner as far as football goes.
1st and 10 here.
Yep. Roethlisberger out of the shotgun. He draws back the pass. Some pressure up the middle. He dumps it off, and it's incomplete. And there's a flag in the play. It looks like that'll be holding on the defender there.
So that'll be a first down. 9:07 to go here in the second quarter. Let's see what we got here. What happened to the Giant? What happened to live Giants games? We were live earlier for Tats 5000. We were on Bad Dog's channel. And
yes,
next
sir.
week we'll be on my channel, if that's what you're asking about. Next week we're going to be on my channel for the Giants game. We're going to alternate every week. So if you want to see us every time we're on Bad Dogs, go to the link in the description. And every time we're on Bad Dogs, you'll be able to watch us.
Right. Sorry, I'm screwing around with stuff again here.
No, don't worry. I'll do the play-by-play if you're doing that. Don't worry
I'm not good. I just have to do that real quick. People blowing it up as always. I don't need to hear your crap. I love how they tell you the Giants stink like we don't know this. No one picked us to win the division. All right? I didn't pick anything. Roethlisberger with the pitch. It's going to be Connor running left. Connor, nice move, and gets about, wow, they're going to mark him down there?
2nd and 5.
I got 6 yards, and they gave him about 4.5.
Oh, no reason to apologize for Tats. I'm just letting you know. You know, that's just how New Yorkers talk. Don't think I'm jumping down your throat. I was just letting you know we alternate channels every week for the Giants game.
Yes, we do.
Yeah, I appreciate you for being here and being a good subscriber.
That's why you got to sub us both up, because these games are going to get switched back and forth every week.
Yeah.
Every week.
And here we go.
Roethlisberger out of the shotgun again. And there's the same exact play. This time up the middle. Nice run. Connor gets 4 yards. It'll be 3rd down and short. James Carter.
8:16 to go here, second quarter. 10-0. It'll be a 3rd and 2 coming up. Low scoring game between the Bills and Giants. You agree? Hopefully I don't know if the Giants can keep anybody in a low scoring game after watching today's game.
Right.
But I don't think the Giants are going to score a ton of points on them. So if they're going to win the game, yeah, it'll be low scoring.
Yeah. 20-17. Something like that.
No Diet Coke tonight, MH.
No. 3rd down and 1. Roethlisberger out of the shotgun. Steelers have run the ball twice in a row, and they will do the same exact play, and the Patriots are not fooled as they swallow up James Conner for a loss of 5.
What a great play call there by the Patriots. They call, I guess, a run blitz on the outside. They guessed right, and there was 4 guys there ready for it.
Jamie Collins right there, and again, that was the 3rd time in a row the Steelers went to the well one too many times, and Collins right there to make the play. He read that one perfectly.
Yeah, it's great. Great play.
Yep.
Great
play is right. The Pats doing on both sides of the ball.
What's going on,
what the hell that's like. What up, Yehuda? How you doing? Thank you for joining the stream, everybody. We got 128 people in here, guys. Hit that thumbs up. Please hit that subscribe. Share the stream out, man. Let's go.
And go to the link in the description and sub up the Bad Doggy Dizzle. We go live together all the time, and you won't want to miss it. So thank you guys for being here.
Yeah, sub up the entertainer, too. You're on the channel. Sub them up. We do a Talking Giants show twice a week. We'll have a lot to talk about this week for sure.
Oh, God. There's a lot of negative stuff to talk about, but
yeah, it seems that's the case. It seems like that was the case. You know, it's funny, when we started doing the show way back in November last year, it seemed like everything was negative at the beginning, and then we started doing the show, and they didn't lose for a long time.
Right,
They started to play a lot
right.
better. This year off to the crappy start.
That's right. They won like 3 or 4 in a row when we were doing the show. Yeah.
Yep. We thought we were the good luck charm. Not today. The cinnamon rolls didn't help either. Nothing was helping us today.
And somebody said, "How soon will you see?" I think by week 7 at the latest. If the team looks the way it did today, at the latest, Daniel Jones will be in there.
Yeah, I agree. Brady turns, hands it off, and that's Rex Burkhead spinning his way for a 4-yard gain. It'll be 2nd down and 6 for the Patriots, who lead 10-0 here. 6:48 to go, second quarter.
Great question, and Sonora, thank you for putting my link out there. I do appreciate that. Batgirl, she says, has the swagger been taken out of the Steelers now that Antonio Brown and Le'Veon Bell are gone? It's a good question. I don't think so. I let Bad Dog do this real quick.
There's another handoff to Burkhead. He gets 3 yards. It'll be 3rd and 3.
I really don't. I think Connor displayed last year. He could be sufficient there. Yeah, of course, it's always going to hurt to lose those guys, but the Steelers have been the most consistent team in the history of football. I think they've only had 7 losing seasons ever. So I don't think the Steelers are going to suffer that much. I think they'll be just fine.
Well, maybe since the Super Bowl era, but before that, man, they lost all the time.
Oh yeah,
they were
Super
terrible.
Bowl. Yeah, Super Bowl era.
Yeah. They were awful.
Yeah, I'm not talking about back then.
3rd down and 3 for the Pats. Brady under center. Josh Gordon comes in motion, and they fake it to him, and they throw the other way, and there's a 1st down out to the 34-yard line. It's picked up by James White. So they sent Josh Gordon in motion, faked the handoff to him, and threw back the other way to White for a 1st down.
Read your last comment. Just type it again, John Abrams.
Robert Smith, yeah, Jalen Hurts. I said it, man. We turn transfers into Heisman winners here at Oklahoma. Lincoln Riley's a genius. Sooners, and as I said earlier, Sooner Saturdays are going to be a lot more fun than Giants Sundays for me. I can tell you that this year. Thank God for the Sooners.
Yeah, it was not pretty today, that's for sure.
Wish I could have called that 70-14 ass raping. Brady turns, throws, caught, and 1st down. Edelman past midfield, I believe, in the Steelers territory. He just keeps on keeping on, does Tom Brady.
This game is this is a Patriots game. They're chipping away with the passing game, the running game. They're doing whatever they want on the offensive end right now.
Yeah, throw right there. Just as he's done so many times in his career. Brady 10 out of 16 for 115 and a touchdown. And it'll be 1st down and 10 here from, I believe that's the Steelers 44. Steelers 49, my bad. Tight end goes in motion, I formation. Brady turns, play action pass. Brady looks, throws, got a man wide open. 40, 30. It's Edelman down to the 25-yard line.
Wow, does
pick up 24 yards. What's that?
Does a little somersault there to pick up a couple extra yards.
I remember when I learned how to somersault. It was a lot of fun. I don't think I could do one now, though. I think I'd struggle to do a somersault now, for sure.
A front flip, whatever that was, but impressive stuff there by Edelman.
Yeah, that was a little drop, tuck, and roll.
Yeah,
by Edelman right there. There he goes. little sunset flip. Going back to the wrestling days. Brady out of the shotgun from the Steelers 25. He takes it, play action pass. Brady looking right, throwing right, got a man. Touchdown! Patriots! And it is Philip Dorsett. 25-yard touchdown, Pats. 16 zip.
Way too easy there. And Brady, that's a great throw. He fit into a tight window there, and that's why he's Brady.
Yeah. Marjorie says Steelers defense looking like the Giants. So I can't wait to see what the Giants defense looks like against the Pats.
This team's never going to lose. They're never going to lose.
No, they're a machine, man.
You think they go 16-0 this year with Antonio Brown now?
No, I think they'll lose one to somebody. They have to. But they're not going to lose in this division. They'll be 6-0 in the division. That's
craziness.
They'll sweep the NFC East.
I mean,
who else they play?
Amir says Pittsburgh sucks. I mean, they look bad right now, but look who they're going against on the road. I mean,
yeah.
And if Pittsburgh sucks, everybody in that division sucks. Because, I mean, the Browns looked horrible today. The Bengals lost.
Ravens look good, but the Ravens played against a college team.
Yeah, they played the Duke Blue Devils.
Right.
So, I mean,
Yeah.
Our team is not 1-0, Sperm. So our team is not going to do well this year. I think we've succumbed to that.
Yeah. I think so myself.
Yeah.
But it is what it is. I've been a fan since 1984. I'm not about to change who I root for.
Yeah. Do you guys
But since I've been alive, or since I've been watching the Giants, this is definitely the worst stretch of football I've ever seen this team have in my life.
Oh, yeah, it's not even close.
Because normally they would have a couple of off years and make the playoffs again. This team's been bad for almost a decade now.
Yeah, they had that 1 year, and even that year, like we always say, they weren't that good.
No, they had a bad offense. They had a really good defense. They won very close games against really poor teams, so wasn't good. And speaking of not good, this game is not good if you're just a viewer. If you're a Pats fan, it's great. That kick is in the end zone for a touchback. Steelers going to need to get something going. They trail 17-0, 3:49 to go first half.
And thank you, Bat. If you're Batgirl, it's great. She's the Pats fan, and she says, "Stand up, Pats Nation!" Thank you very much for the super chat, Batgirl. And congratulations to your Pats. You guys are going to win this game. It looks like you guys are dominating so far.
Yeah, I gotta talk to Batgirl about the Sooners and Longhorns game coming up in October. She's a Longhorns fan. I'm a Sooner fan. That should be a good game. I'll enjoy it. I always love the Red River Shootout.
That's interesting to me that because she's a Boston fan across the board. She went with the Longhorns, huh?
Yes.
That's it. Why, Batgirl? Why'd you pick the Longhorns? I'm just curious.
Roethlisberger out of the gun from the 25. He's got time. He pump fakes. He's running out. He's got all day throws. Incomplete. Great coverage out there in the secondary by the Patriots. Roethlisberger had all day, but he couldn't find anybody, and he threw it into tight coverage. Nice play by McKinney. It'll be second down and 10.
Second down and 10. 3:42 to go here. Second quarter. Second and 10. Yeah, I guess I'm thinking about it. There's probably not a great college football team in the New England area, right?
No, Boston College, maybe.
Yeah. They're not that good, though.
Listen, I picked the Sooners because there's no good college football teams in New York.
Yeah,
and I hated Syracuse. There's really no college football teams in New York except for Syracuse, and I hated them. And I'm not going to root for Rutgers. I mean, let's face it. I would never be able to watch a Rutgers game anyway. They're never on TV.
Yeah, good point.
Second down and 10. Roethlisberger out of the gun again, looking deep down the right side, and he overthrows his intended receiver. He was looking for, I think that's Dante Moncrief. And it'll be third down and 10. The Patriots might have a chance to go 24-0 before the half.
Well, there you go. She says the burnt orange looks amazing. Also watch Boston College. So she does still support Boston.
There you go.
And yeah, actually, I do like that the Longhorns colors. I do. It's like it's a different shade of orange. I do like it. I always say my favorite college game, my favorite sports game, arguably that I've ever watched, national championship, USC versus Texas. Reggie Bush.
The Rose Bowl.
That was an unbelievable game.
Yeah. That was pretty good.
Yeah.
I got to say, the burnt orange makes me a little sick. Roethlisberger back to pass. Looks, throws, got a man. Caught, and great catch. Is that Juju?
That is Juju.
It is. Gain of 23 on 3rd and 10. Boy, do the Steelers need that. First down 10.
Big pick up there.
Personally, I like Crimson and Cream a lot better. I think it looks much better. Yeah. That'll be a fun game, though. That was a great game last night between Texas and LSU. Great game. Ellinger's really good. Sam Ellinger's a really good quarterback. And like I said, I love Colin Johnson. I would definitely like the Giants to take Colin Johnson in the second round. That's a big body receiver. We could use him.
I got to watch Ellinger a little bit last year. He's a good college quarterback, very mobile.
Good defense there by the Patriots as they swarm the underneath pass for no gain. Patrick Chung in on the tackle. 2:47 to go, second quarter. All Patriots, 17-0.
And Taylor's in the chat. She says, "I'm a fan." Oh, she's a Texas Tech fan, right in the black. I can't stand
Techie's a Texas Tech fan.
Yeah.
Those are always fun. Texas Tech and Oklahoma, those are always fun to watch. It's a nice 66-49 game.
Yeah, they put up a lot of points, Texas Tech. Well, everybody in your conference does.
This is true.
Yeah.
Really do. There's no defense in our conference. We refuse. Roethlisberger throwing deep down the right side. Oh, just out of the reach of, who is 13?
Washington, maybe? Yeah, Washington.
So, Washington, he had a step. Roethlisberger that couldn't hit him. Steelers taking some deep shots down the field. One thing we did not see from the Giants all day.
Yeah. So. Maybe once, like you said, or the one catch by Latimer.
Yep, that was about it.
He made a beautiful catch on that play.
He did. 3rd down and 9 here. Patriots have 2 timeouts. So if the Steelers have the punt, the Patriots are going to have plenty of time to go down and get another score. Empty backfield for Roethlisberger out of the shotgun. 5 in the play clock. 17 zip. Patriots lead. 2:15 to go. Patriots bring pressure, and they get the screen away. A couple broken tackles, and good effort, but he's going to be about a yard short is Juju Smith-Schuster. Be a 2 and a warning. I guess this will give the Steelers. I'm sorry, that's not Smith-Schuster. It's number 18, whoever that is for the Steelers.
They got to go for this.
Yeah, I was going to say, that gives them time to drop a play on 4th and 1.
Yeah, they got to go
Brady's
for this.
grabbing the football like I know our defense is going to get that stop. I'll take over it. I was going to say half court, midfield, and I'll take it.
You know, I heard a story that Brady sits in for the special teams film sessions.
He probably does.
What the hell's he I mean, you got to love the dedication, but what does he get out of that?
He probably likes to yell at the special teams guys, too. Listen, man, when you're the greatest because you work harder than anybody.
And he does.
Not always because you're the most talented guy. Jerry Rice was definitely not the most talented receiver, but the guy worked harder than anybody.
Yeah.
So, and he was one of the most talented, and he worked harder and made him the greatest football. And I don't care. Not just
he didn't make his high school team, Jerry Rice. I remember reading that right away.
He went to Mississippi Valley State, so it's not like he went to a good college. And he ended up being not just the greatest receiver, but the greatest football player in the history of football, in my opinion. So you have him. Then you have Jordan. Jordan worked harder than anybody. Jordan took practice very seriously. Jordan didn't want to lose in practice. Jordan, when you're the greatest player in the world and you work harder than anybody in the world, that's why you're the GOAT.
Yeah.
That's why
Jordan was so dedicated too. Yeah, it's a great example.
Brady, Jordan, Rice, that's why these guys are big time winners.
Yeah.
Because they work hard. They don't just rely on their talent alone.
On their guy
like Randy Moss did. If Randy Moss worked as hard as Jerry Rice, Randy Moss would have been the greatest player in the history of the game.
Yeah, Terrell Owens, guys like that. Well, Terrell Owens worked hard.
Never saw a more talented receiver than Randy Moss in my life. That guy was
ridiculous.
Calvin
Johnson's pretty close.
Yeah, I still think Randy Moss blew him away.
Yeah.
I loved Randy Moss. He was something special. Julian Edelman has the second most receptions in postseason, the second to Jerry Rice, I think. Yeah, and Edelman's played in a lot more postseason games than Jerry Rice.
Yeah. How many games does he play? I mean, how many times is he going to play? So at least 6 or 7. You play 3 games a pop.
Yeah. Stealth Raven wants one of us to become the next Giants head coach.
Well,
I'll let Chris do that. I'll be the D coordinator. I like defense, so let me.
I'll be the HC. You'll be the DC. We got to get an offense. We'll get Amir to be the offensive coordinator.
There you go.
Maybe Sperm Cell.
Yeah, maybe Sperm Cell, yeah. Because he can be offensive, so why not?
Yeah, he could definitely be offensive. Yeah. Actually, you know what, Chris Snow? I'm going to make Chris Snow the OC.
Yeah, we need a pimp.
Yeah, we could use a pimp.
Yeah, we could. If Randy Moss is his GOAT, especially after mooning the Packers fans, I thought that was hilarious, and it really made Joe Buck upset, hurt his feelings.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Sano's got to be special teams. He loves the kickers and punters. That's right. You're the special teams coach.
That's right. That's right.
And Gabe... No, Edelman is not a Hall of Famer. He doesn't have the stats for it.
No. And he took roids.
Yeah.
So 4th and a long one. Steelers are going to go for this from the Patriots 47. Roethlisberger under center, and now they take a timeout. So I really don't know what the hell you're doing where you need a timeout. I guess they didn't like the defense that the Patriots put out in the field. So let's have another timeout here after we just had the 2-minute timeout.
So the Steelers get another 40 seconds to talk it over and figure out what play they want to run. But again, I want to say thank you to everybody who has tuned into the stream. I do appreciate it. We're not Patriot or Steelers fans, but we appreciate you guys for being here anyway.
Yes.
And spike the like, hit the thumbs up, join the channel, ring the bell, go into the link in the description, and join the Bad Doggy Dizzle. Thank you guys for being here.
Yes. Thank you guys. Make sure you sub up the Entertainer Talking Sports channel as well, guys, and hit that thumbs up. Let's go. We got to get to 200 likes, guys. Come on, bang that baby up. That doesn't take any effort. You take your mouse, you move it over here, you click on it, click, and there it is. Big like, and the thumbs up goes up. So they are going to change now. Roethlisberger, empty backfield on 4th and 1, 5 wide. And they are going to run the play. Roethlisberger looks, throws, caught. Oh, he dropped it. Great defense. Actually knocked the ball away. Thought they were going to call a flag. So the Patriots are going to take over in great field position at their own 47-yard line with a minute 57 to go in the second quarter and 2 timeouts. Could be 24-0 at the half.
Oh, man, this game might be just as bad as the Giants game.
I'll tell you what, there was a lot of bad primetime games last year. We saw a lot of bad primetime games, a lot of bad playoff games, horrible Super Bowl.
Oh,
And I'm
God.
telling you guys, this is actually why, and I'm being serious. I like college football better than I like the NFL. I do. Outside of the Giants, I can watch college football for 12 hours. And if it wasn't for fantasy football, football would not be as big of a deal as it is. This is why people
Oh,
watch it.
100%.
But college football is a much better product. Brady takes it. He's screened to Burkhead, blocking on front 50 and down to the 42-yard line of the Steelers. It'll be an 11-yard pickup and a first down.
He's going to go right into the end zone again. It's just too easy right now.
It is.
It's too
Patriots
easy.
doing whatever they want. Running, passing, screen passes, deep passes, it don't matter. They have the Steelers on a string. Brady out of the shotgun, no empty backfield. 4 wide receivers. Brady takes the snap, drops back, Steelers rush forward. Brady looks, throws, caught by Burkhead again, down to the Steeler 37-yard line, gain of 5. Burkhead has the bad dog haircut, and he has to put his helmet back on.
It'll be about 2nd and 5. And yes, I want to say hello to King Envy and his son, Benjamin. Love Benjamin. Yeah, thank you for popping in, King Envy. Tell Benjamin I said hi.
Excuse me.
God
Brady
bless you.
out of the shotgun again. Thank you, sir. Backs looking to pass, throws, and that was the nobody in particular. Looking for Edelman. And the defender seems to enjoy that. 3rd down and 5, a minute to go, 2nd quarter.
You think I'm an undercover Patriot fan? Couldn't be further from the truth. Couldn't be further from the truth. For Tats, I do not. I'm rooting for the Patriots today because I don't like the Steelers.
Who said that?
For Tats, 5,000.
Hey, I like the Patriots. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm a big Brady fan. I don't hide that. I love Tom Brady. I have a shirt that says it.
Yeah. Oh, Batgirl, thank you so much. I'll get to that in a second. I'm gonna let Bad Dog take this call here.
So it'll be 3rd down and 5 for the Patriots. Tom Brady out of the shotgun. Looks like it's James White flanking him to the left, and Brady takes a snap. Steelers rush forward. Brady's got time, looks, throws, got his man, and that is James White, who just makes it easy. Just ran out of the backfield. He's wide open. 8-yard gain, first down Pats.
Thank you, Batgirl, for the super chat. She says, you both are the best. And Philly 500. How could you not like? He's adorable. How could you not like Philly 500? She said, if anyone likes MMA/UFC, check out the MMA holes. By the way, Chris, they are also Met fans. I'll definitely check them out because I'm a huge Met fan. I'm always looking for new friends that root for my team. Thank you very much, Batgirl. Thank you for all your support for both of our channels. You're incredible.
Yes, Batgirl, you're the best.
Yeah, thank you.
Love you, Batgirl. You know that. All the way from St. Petersburg, Russia, she hangs out with us. Brady back to pass, looking deep and settling for the check down underneath to Philip Dorsett. Patriots still have 2 timeouts. Clock's running. It'll be 2nd down and about 7 after a gain of around 3. Brady in no hurry as he calmly sets the offense. Burkhead will flank him to the right out of the shotgun. James White also in the game on a 2-back set. Brady drops back to pass. He looks right. Now he throws over the middle, and it's incomplete. He was looking for Burkhead. That wasn't going to go anywhere anyway.
Yeah.
He's 3rd down and 6 or 27 seconds to go in the half.
I just want to answer Michael Flashy, and I want to say hello to Handsome Flea, one of my original subscribers. Always appreciate when he pops in, and they do suck. And Michael Flashy says, can people gift subs on here? I wish I could support, but don't. Michael Flashy, you just being here, being a subscriber and hitting the thumbs up is more than enough support that I ever asked for. You guys are incredible for my channel, so don't ever think that you... I mean, of course, it's nice when people donate, but don't ever feel like you have to do that. I appreciate you being here.
We just appreciate people in the chat.
Yeah.
Because our channel's nothing without that. Brady in trouble. Throws. Oh, did White make that catch?
No, it went incomplete.
Oh, he's looking for a pass interference. The way he put his hand up in the air, I thought he caught that.
Let's see what we got. Handsome Flea says the defense. Yeah, Handsome Flea. I know you hate Eli. You don't like Eli, and you know that I like Eli. Eli's gonna be replaced sooner or later. But today's loss, and I know he checked down a little bit. Today's loss is not on Eli. The defense was awful, and I'm gonna make a video on it. But the defense was awful.
Yeah, defense and play calling was terrible, horrible. So Gostkowski's 41-yard attempt is up, and it is good. 17 seconds to go in the half. All Patriots, 20-zip Patriots.
Yeah. But yeah, no, Eli's gonna be replaced. He didn't play great, but I just don't think he deserves the blame for today's game.
Yeah, no, Eli. It's not Eli's fault that the defense can't get off the field 3rd down, blows coverages, and plays 10 yards off the receivers, and that's exactly what the Cowboys want you to do.
And AV says, Cop Pizzle, I'll have to check it out. I don't know what he said. You're saying his video was an embarrassment. I'll have to check it out. I mean, I don't know what he might have said, but I mean, anybody who says anything but the defense was awful today doesn't know what they're talking about. The defense it's one of the worst defensive performances I've seen the Giants have in a very long time.
It was disgraceful.
It was
They
disgusting.
didn't touch Dak Prescott. Blown coverages all over the field. Poor tackling. I mean, the freaking touchdown or whatever the hell it was when Antonio Hamilton got shoved off by Amari Cooper. It wasn't a touchdown, but we had him stop for a fourth down, and instead Antonio Hamilton couldn't make the tackle. He hit him dead to rights.
It was horrible. What's going on, Jason? Thank you for popping into the stream. I appreciate everybody for being here. Thank you guys for being the best subscribers on YouTube. Thank you guys for being here.
Yes. But, hey, I make no bones about it. There's just some Giants fans that they're not real on YouTube, man. I don't know what to tell you. They're an act. I don't know what to tell you. Okay? There's no possible Giants fan that can tell you they're going to win every week, and then every time they lose, it's because of some excuse, or this guy didn't do bad, or Eli's great, or whatever. They're just lying to themselves or lying to you, okay?
Yeah.
I don't do that crap. If we suck, we suck. I tell you we suck. I don't make excuses. If I don't like the way a player plays, I'll call him out on it. I don't care. I don't fake my emotions. I told you guys. I'm raw. I'm emotional. That's how I am. And I don't apologize for who I am. You don't like who I am, that's fine. I can live with that. But I cannot live with me trying to be somebody I'm not to appease other people. Not happening.
Yeah, and I see your message there, Taylor. I know you'll watch it. And I'm sure we'll talk about it.
And there's a handoff. The Steelers giving up in this half as well they should. They've been completely decimated. We'll go to halftime, guys. 20-0 New England.
I forgot to change the score before. Yeah, it's 20-0. We're going to the halftime, and we'll be back with the third quarter. I'll take over the play-by-play when we get back. We're going to hang out with the chat now for a little bit. And thank you guys for being here. I do appreciate it. And Bad Dog, back to your point, I mean, I think that's why people like us. At the end of the day, we love our team. We're going to support our team. We're going to root for our team. We're going to think our team always has a chance because it's football. But we're honest. When our team sucks, we're going to tell you. When our team's good, we're going to tell you it.
Right.
And
exactly.
And you're fair, you know. So there are times where you bash Eli, and when you do, it's legitimate. Today, everybody in the chat comes in, they start saying bench him, Daniel Dimes, and you backed Eli up. You said, listen, this is not Eli's fault.
Nope.
So you're fair, and that's what I think that's what people, not just me, respect about your opinion. You're not biased. You're fair. You tell people the truth and what is the reasoning why the Giants are not playing well.
Yep, that's exactly what I'm saying. I mean, hey, and I said I'm ready to move on from Eli as much as anybody, but I'm not blaming Eli Manning for the defense not able to get a stop on third down, giving up 35 points in like 4 straight drives or 5 straight drives. It was pathetic. I mean, that was bad. That's not Eli Manning's fault. We can't get in the pass rush, blown coverages, missed tackles. How can you blame Eli for that? The offense moved the ball just fine. The play calling was terrible for the Giants. Batgirl says, Bad Dog, when I was in the MMA chat for the Khabib fight, someone recognized me and said, you go to Bad Dog streams too at the Entertainer Talking Sports. Oh, I don't even know who that was, but that's cool. But yeah, I'm not gonna blame Eli Manning for the defense thing. And if Eli Manning came out there and threw 2 interceptions and he was, 11 for 26, then I would say, yeah, he freaking sucks. But that's not his fault today.
Yeah. No, it was, I mean, like you said, you could always nitpick. Yes, there were times, like we said, Eli didn't throw down the field, and it gets annoying. I get it. Where he's always checking down. It's 3rd and 14. He's throwing a 4-yard dink pass on the knee. I get it. But it wasn't his fault why we lost today. We said it. Tom Brady could have been our quarterback today. We're not winning that game.
Yeah, not winning that game.
Yeah.
Nope, didn't matter. The offense, listen, Saquon Barkley should have had more freaking carries. And I go back to that stupid freaking handoff to Elijah Penny on 3rd and 2. I don't know what the hell you're trying to do there. And then on 4th and 1, you freaking have Eli Manning on a rollout. Why are you rolling? That's not Daniel Jones. Eli Manning rolling to the right means he only has half the field to throw to. Eli Manning's not running for a first down. It's bad play calling. Give the ball to Saquon Barkley. Stop getting cute. Stop trying to out-freaking smart them. And
defense was horrible. We got no pass rush, and we got no coverage.
They were both equally bad.
They were both bad. I mean, maybe the secondary looked worse because we got no pass rush. But on some of those plays, the first touchdown pass, there wasn't a guy for 10 yards, and there was another touchdown pass. I think it was a slant where nobody was there for 10 yards. I mean, the secondary got torched time and time again today.
Yeah, it did. It was bad. And again, the tackling was bad. It was just awful. I mean, every time Dak dropped back to pass, nobody was near him, and there was guys running free in the middle of the field all day. It started with freaking Blake Jarwin. Blown coverage just walked right down the damn field. It was ridiculous. Thank you, Charles Deo. I appreciate that. I don't know what you're thanking me for, but thank you for thanking me, as Chris would say.
And thank you for thanking him for thanking you. I don't know what I'm going to say. We could do this all day. Giants offense was over 500 yards deep. I didn't even know the offense was over for five. The Giants had over 500 yards offense?
Yeah, they said that was the most yards combined in the history of the series. There were over 900 yards between them.
Wow. Maybe he's including, because how many yards did Eli throw for?
225 or something. But Saquon had 120 on the ground.
Maybe he's including return. Maybe he's including return yardage. Maybe.
Maybe. I don't know. I don't know.
Kyle Bryson, your question, is Betcher even a good defensive coordinator? He was with Arizona when he had the right pieces, right? I mean, give him the right pieces, and maybe he will be. You got to get the right guys in here.
Eli threw for 306.
306, okay.
Yep, 306. Yeah, these are the Pats without AB. I know, it's scary, isn't it?
500 yards. Yeah, I mean, obviously we didn't catch him when we got there. Bad play calling, like you said, but the offense moved. To have a 500 yards against the Dallas Cowboys defense, that means your offense isn't too bad.
No, their offense is fine. This was without Odell Beckham, right?
Yeah.
Everyone says we can't play. And Odell Beckham had a good game there in Cleveland. They did good. So Beckham picking up right where he left off. 43-13 loss there. And, Barkley should have had more touches. I mean, you say that all the time, but it is what it is. I don't know. I don't know what the hell to say, man. There's just defense needs a lot of work. Offense is fine. No Golden Tate, no Odell Beckham. They're still able to move the ball. They moved it pretty easily against Dallas. And the offensive line did a fantastic job. To me, Eli Manning did not take a sack. I don't think Eli Manning got hit that much. But
not to my recollection. I don't remember Eli taking many hits at all.
Charles Deo said, holy shit, Bad Dog said my last name right. Nobody says it right. Well, I'm glad I got it right, Charles.
She said,
there's Baker.
She said Cobb Pizzle's video wasn't that bad. He basically said the same thing as you guys. I'll have to check it out, Taylor. I have no idea. I haven't watched it, so I can't speak on it.
I don't know, because I didn't watch it either, and I don't watch him, so I don't really care. But somebody said that he said the defense wasn't bad, so that was what I read. Obviously, people had different takes from his video, but like I said, I couldn't care less. I don't watch his videos. I've seen him long enough. I don't need to watch it to know what he's gonna say.
Yeah, I mean the defense was all horrible. I don't know what he said. If he said that, then he's wrong on that. And what's going on, Asilis? Great subscriber of mine. What's going on, buddy? He says, is it time to trade Eli to Jack? We were talking about that in the stream. And if it makes sense. Because the Jaguars are a team trying to compete for the playoffs. They lose Nick Foles
is done for the year.
Tom Coughlin. Maybe it makes sense. Maybe they do trade and get Eli.
Yep. Yeah, well, I mean, that's the difference between us and him, Charles. I don't talk shit to Cowboys fans, and I know we're not as good as them. It doesn't make any sense. That's why I left the trash talking circle. It was really stupid to talk trash to teams that are way better than you. Just dumb. It's just dumb, because then what do you do when you get your ass kicked? You look foolish.
Yeah. And Backer, we appreciate that. It's just the Giants game was horrible. But all the yelling and the laughter made the stream so much fun for those who follow you both and DWG. We appreciate that, Back Row.
We do, and that's why I said you guys got to sub us up, because you're going to get that every week. The Giants streams are going to be fun because you're going to see us when they're doing well. We're going to be celebrating. When they're doing bad, we're going to scream, and when we're going to be cheering them on, we're going to be pissed. We're going to be all over the place. But again, that's real emotion.
Yeah,
it's not acting. I say it all the time. The only difference between me now and me 3 years ago is I'm recording what I'm doing and not so much calling a play-by-play. I didn't sit in my living room and call the play-by-play to myself.
Right.
But the reaction to the plays is exactly how I am without the camera.
I think the first 2.5, 3 quarters of that game today was a lot of energy, a lot of happiness early on, a lot of vulgarity, and we were upset. And then the last quarter was kind of just like, okay.
Yep. It's like a boxer that just got his ass kicked. You drag him around the ring for another
depression.
3 rounds. Depression. You need to.
Yeah, the depression set in for that last quarter. We were just like, let's get out of here.
Yeah, it was bad.
Yeah.
So my first Bad Dog partial rage, it was epic. I think the only time I really raged, I think that's when you went to the bathroom, if I'm not mistaken, and I went off on that stupid play call to Elijah Penny and then the rollout on 4th and 1. That made me mad. Yeah. I think that was the only time I really got ticked today, because we just got our ass kicked. I couldn't even rage because there's nothing
to rage over. I mean,
right.
We just got destroyed. It was never a close game. It's tough to rage when your team sucks.
There's DWG.
What is going on, DWG? Thank you for popping in, man. Did a great job with us today. I do appreciate him. Thank you for being here, buddy.
DWG, I got to talk to you about the hoodies, man. I got to talk to you about them Bad Dog hoodies. We got to get those going. Although I think those might be a pre-order thing because laying out money for those might be a little bit difficult. They're not going to be as cheap as those shirts. Not that even the shirts weren't even cheap.
Yeah, Alex, I hear you, man. It was tough, man. It was tough for us to get through that game.
Yeah, everybody loves Rage Dog, MH. Everybody loves that guy. It's amazing how people love your anger and pain.
Taylor, you're absolutely right. Why does DWG not have a wrench? You're absolutely right.
I don't know. Dude, I thought about the hoodies and I forgot about them. You know what else you forgot, DWG? Where the hell's my case of Total Fit water? Where the hell is my Total Fit water, DWG?
I just gave him a wrench. Why didn't it pop up? Hold on, let me make sure. Yeah, he's got it. It'll pop up next time he talks.
We'll talk tomorrow. Yes. The Giants obviously do not drink Total Fit water because they are total shit. That's for sure. Charles Dejo says Dak with a perfect passer rating. Now that's an accomplishment for defense. Yeah, you got to be real bad for Dak to have a perfect quarterback rating.
158.3. I saw that today. I said, you got to be kidding. I mean, it's as bad as it gets today, Bad Dog. I always like to give my opponent credit. He made some good throws, but you should never have a QB rating that's perfect when you're facing Dak Prescott. I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm not saying Dak was bad. That he wasn't. He wasn't.
Yeah.
We made it easy for him, but like I said, for the next week, Cowboy fans are going to talk about how that guy is some kind of great quarterback, and he's not. One great game doesn't make I mean, Nick Foles threw 7 touchdowns in a freaking game. Okay, is Nick Foles great? No. You know who else threw 7 touchdowns in a game? Joe Cap. Okay? Joe Cap threw 7 touchdowns in a game. Actually, I think Foles might have been the first quarterback since Joe Cap who threw 7 touchdowns in a game for Minnesota in 1969, if I'm not mistaken.
What's his name? I think through 5 or 6. What's his name through 5 or 6 when he got that huge contract? He was Rodgers' backup. He got that big contract with the Seahawks. Matt Flynn. He had like a 5 or 6.
He threw 480 yards and 5 touchdowns, I think.
Yeah.
Breeze might have thrown 7 touchdowns against us in that 52-49 loss, too.
5 or 6 touchdowns. He threw at least 6.
Yeah.
But
Joe Cap threw 7 touchdowns. Joe Cap also had a year where he threw 3 touchdowns and 18 interceptions. So one good game doesn't make you a great quarterback.
He's a solid quarterback. I'll give him credit for that. I don't think he's a great quarterback.
No, he's a game manager.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Let's see what we got.
There's nothing wrong with that because that's usually what quarterbacks are today. They're game managers. Lamar Jackson threw 5 touchdowns. Yeah. 2 of them, my man Hollywood Brown. Peyton Manning threw 7 touchdowns. I don't remember him, but I'm sure he did.
Did the Steelers have a chance? I mean, there's always a chance, but against the Patriots down 20 in Gillette Stadium, snowball's chance in hell.
Yeah. Bad Dog didn't know what was going to happen. I'm emotional. Oh, well, hey, when I'm the quietest guy in the room, there's something going on there.
And they're showing some highlights here. We'll get back to the play-by-play soon, and hopefully the Steelers make this a game at least.
Yeah, hopefully.
I mean, we've called some bad football today, Bad Dog.
Wow, we have. Well, just bad games. I mean, Cowboys played good football. I got to put these Modelo's in the fridge. Cowboys played good football. We didn't. The Patriots are playing good football. That's what's going on.
MH, you never heard that saying? Snowball's chance in hell? You never heard that saying?
Yeah. It's pretty bad.
Can you all do a weekly power rankings video? I mean, no, I don't do that. Yeah, I mean, if you guys want me to do that, I'll do it. If you guys want. I mean, the Giants will be 32, but...
Oh, God, we stink.
I'm always open to doing different types of videos.
We suck.
Yeah.
We suck. Bad.
What is going on?
Uncalled pass interference on Shepard, Tick Chubb. Yeah, I mean, 2 guys tackled him to the ground. They threw a flag and picked it up. It was obvious.
Here for the accents.
Here for the accents. Nice. We appreciate you being here, Shaw Shifter.
I wonder what your accent sounds like, Shaw Shifter. I'd like to hear you talk. I got a phone number. You call and we can talk.
Who knows? Accents are always cool. I'd like to hear Batgirl's accent.
Yeah, Russian, right? I always,
Russian. Yeah.
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 I always picture Teddy KGB from Rounders.
Hanging around, hanging
Hanging
around.
around. And it'll
He
be
beat me. He beat me. Pay him.
pay
Pay
that man his money. Check, 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 check.
Not Wondermont. All night, this son of beach. Check, check. Teacher at me.
With the Oreo. So here we
Yep.
go. It's the start of the third quarter. 20-0. The Steelers are coming out. Let's see if they get back in this game.
Let's go.
Here we go.
Well, the Steelers got the ball first, at least.
And it'll be a shot. Oh, thank you so much, DWG. I'll get to that in a second, man. DWG, you're the freaking man, dude. And
He is.
Roethlisberger coming out in the shotgun formation. He's going to take the snap, drops, pops, three-step drop. He's going to throw to Connor underneath. Connor moves to the middle. Oh, a big hit there. Picks up 5 yards. It'll be a 2nd and 5. DWG said, enjoyed today, even though it was embarrassing. You guys are real pros. Enjoy being a part. Dude, man, you're phenomenal, man.
We love you.
What you do for Bad Dogs channel, incredible. And, you know, what you're going to bring to my channel when we do the streams, I can't say enough, man. You make the stream that much more enjoyable. I really like. I said the Bad Dog when you came on that 24-hour stream. That background guy, it's unique. Nobody else does that, and I love it because everybody's like wondering what does this guy look like, and you bring a great personality to the stream. You do a great job.
Oh, it's a lot of fun.
Yeah,
it's a lot of fun for sure, and he'll be here next week when we do the Bills Giants. Hopefully, we have a better game.
Yeah, 2nd and 5, empty backfield. Roethlisberger looking, cooking, throwing, caught. Nice tight window throw there. First down.
I don't know who that was. He went up and snagged it out of the air. That's Ryan Switzer, who went up in here and just plucked it right out of the air.
Last Jedi, Bad Dog and me were happier than a pig in shit today when we heard about the Browns getting destroyed.
That was actually pretty funny. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah.
Odell Beckham must be very happy.
And there's another saying for you, MH. Happier than a pig in shit. 1st and 10, 13:46 to go here, third quarter. Roethlisberger coming out, empty backfield. Patriots with a 5-man front showing blitz at his own 35. Calls out a play. Takes the snap. Quick screen pass. Nearly picked off.
Almost picked.
Almost jumped.
And here's another saying for you there, MH. The Giants defense can go to hell in a handbasket.
There you go. There you go. Come back.
Did Dwayne Haskins play today? No, he did not.
No, he did. No. Keenum actually played pretty well there in the first half, and then he just fell apart.
Yeah, he did. He did. Oh, Eagle fans ready to jump off a bridge after the first half. They were ready to jump off a bridge.
Techie 800 says happier than a pig and shit. First thing I hear when I come on. The Texans Saints, I think, is the first game tomorrow. I'm not 100% sure though. Roethlisberger pumps it, throws, incomplete. 3rd and 10. Yeah,
Good
it is.
Pressure by the Pats.
It is the first game tomorrow because the second game is West Coast. It's Raiders Broncos. So I think it's like 7.
That's true, RT. I do have the Yankees. I mean, I'm not a Mets fan like Chris, so I do have the Yankees at least.
Yes, I'm just depressed, guys. The Mets, the Knicks, the Giants, my teams are going to combine to have like, I don't know, 40 wins between. We'll say 80 wins between the three of them. So here, probably 100 wins, but still, horrible teams to root for.
Yeah.
3rd and 10 coming up. Ben coming out in the shotgun, takes the snap, snapping, papping, throwing deep down the right sideline. He's got a man. He's caught it. All the way down to the 10-yard line is Washington. Or the 20, maybe.
Looked like the Pats defense just kind of gave up on that. It looked like there was a little miscommunication between the defenders there. It looked like they thought there was help, and they just kind of stopped running with the receiver. It looked like there was good coverage initially. And then I don't know what was going on here. He just kind of lets up right there. I don't know what that was.
What the hell was that? But either way, Ben with a beautiful bullet there.
Ben is not shy about stretching the field. He has gone deep a number of times today.
Gets it all the way down to the 18. 13:04 to go third quarter. Ben trying to get his Steelers back in striking distance. Takes the snap. Fakes the handoff. Steps up in the pocket. He's going to throw. And it's caught. Oh, he dropped it.
He dropped it. Come on. You got to hang on to that.
2nd and 10.
MH says you're making it. Yes. Snapping, papping. Yes. Kind of like dribbling, bibbling. Dribbling, bibbling.
Dribbling, bibbling.
The Giants were bibbling and papping today all over the field.
You gotta have some fun. You gotta make up some words when you stream. You gotta have some fun.
Got to do it.
Shopping, popping, and incomplete.
Dropping there.
Yeah.
Shopping, popping, dropping.
So it'll be a second and 10, 12:52 to go here. Roethlisberger coming out in the shotgun formation. Patriots showing blitz. Ben takes the snap. Drops, pops. Steps up in the pocket. He's going to run with it. Here comes the big fella. Dives head first.
Dives forward.
Third
like
and
he was doing a belly flop into a pool. That was.
3rd and 3. Look, I thought we were going to see a big wave come up and splash everybody. And 12 and a half to go in the third quarter.
Look at the finish of this, guys. It looks like a big belly flop. Eli's run today was still better. Eli's run was hilarious. Anytime Eli runs, it's funny. Look at Rob. Here we go. Here goes Roethlisberger right here. Cannonball!
3rd and 3 coming up here for the Steelers at the Patriots 11-yard line, coming out in the shotgun. He's got, I think, Connor to his right. Ben takes the snap. Fakes, throws, corner of the end zone. There's a flag on the play. It's incomplete.
Yep. That may be holding on the defense there, or illegal contact. Seemed like it came in that area.
I'll take it. I want to score here. I want to make it interesting.
I want to see Eli and Jason Witten in the race. Yeah. Jason Witten did score the touchdown, but God, he looks slow today.
I appreciate that, Shaw Shifter. Thank you very much. And he likes our accents. He says, your play-by-play is more interesting than other channels going on right now. Even people at the game. I appreciate that.
Yeah, appreciate that very much. Well, stick around for the fourth quarter. You can hear my accent call the game.
I like to make up rhymes. I make up words, Yeah. Throwing, growing.
Right.
There was a hold there on the play.
Yep. Yes, it was.
There it is.
Like I said, they threw in that area, so.
Oh, thank you very much, Batgirl. I'll get to that in 1 second. Let me just call. Well, I got a second. Bad Dog and Entertainer, good night. I need to sleep after all these streams. Eyes are officially broken. Go Bats. Batgirl, congratulations. It looks like you're going to win. Thank you again for being an unbelievable supporter of the channel. Mwah. Yeah. Thank you. Roethlisberger takes the snap.
Best.
First and goal, trying to buy time with his legs. Steps up in the pocket. Look at this guy run and fumble!
Coming.
Steelers got it.
They did, and they got a fortunate bounce because they gained 2 yards on a fumble. Batgirl, yes, you are the best. Thank you for hanging out in both streams today. Much appreciated. You're always very supportive of all of us, so much appreciated. Can never say enough, Batgirl. You are the best. All the way from St. Petersburg, Russia. Dilly, and have a great night. And I still want to hear her accent. So.
Dilly. Well, we know what her accent is. Teddy KGB. Imagine that was her voice. I can splash the pot. Whenever. Thank you guys for being a part of the stream.
Vonto cookie.
Second goal here for Ben Roethlisberger, coming out in the shotgun from the 4. He's got Connor to his left. Takes the snap. He's going to hand off to Connor. Connor's going to try to book it to the outside, and he'll get tackled at the 1. 3rd and goal from the 1.
Definitely 4-down territory here if you're the Steelers.
Got to go for it.
Yep. 3rd and goal, but they got 2 plays to punch us in.
Entertainer, who wins in a foot race? Jason Witten or Wilson Rahm? Oh, God, I don't know. I don't want to watch that. That's something I would not. I'd enjoy streaming that. That'd be fun to stream.
That would be fun to stream.
And they're showing Brady warming up there on the sideline, getting ready to come into the game.
Yeah.
He's always warming up. He warms up in his sleep.
He does. He really does. Mike Tomlin doesn't look too enthused by the events going on. That guy looked like BVD right there.
Yeah, he did. The YouTuber, he did.
Yeah, he did. He looked like BVD. Oh, man, poor BVD. Jesus, big-time Vols fan. They get freaking housed by, I forgot who they lost to the first week. Then it was a heartbreaker to BYU in overtime last night. First time Tennessee's been 0-2 since 1988. Jeez. BYU sucks, and I forgot who it was. It was like Western Georgia or something that beat them.
Steelers wasted a timeout here early on. Not good here with 10:23 to go in the second quarter. Yeah. Or third quarter, rather.
Definitely not.
Cool guy. First off, our next game is at home. I saw somebody ask that. Cool guy, what do you think of the Packers? I've been saying, Bad Dog and me both called for the Packers to win the North before the season started. Yep. And I picked the Packers to go to the Super Bowl. So I love the Packers. The Packers are my team this year. I love them. I think Aaron Rodgers is motivated. I love what they did with that defense. That's my team this year.
Yeah.
3rd and goal here for the Steelers from the 1-yard line. Patriots with a goal line package here, showing blitz. Roethlisberger changes the play at the line of scrimmage. He'll take the snap. Looks to his left. He's going to throw a fade in the corner. Nobody home. Yeah,
that was weird. They kind of had 2 guys in the same area, and Roethlisberger threw it in between both of them.
See, this is another situation. If this was 4-down territory, which it doesn't appear that it is. See, I disagree with this. You got to go for 6 here.
Got to. You're down to the 1 yard line.
It's still
You
a
got James
3-possession
Conner, run the
game.
ball.
It's still a 3-possession game if you get the field goal.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell they're doing.
I
don't know what that is. I don't know what route that was run. I don't know where Roethlisberger was going with that ball. And I don't know why they're kicking a field goal.
This is stupid.
Wow, and Chris Boswell had the lowest percentage in the NFL last year. Wow.
I don't understand that. They get 3 points, but that I'm a little surprised they did that.
Yeah, I think you got to line up and run it twice. Let me go bring these upstairs, and I will put these in my fridge so they don't get skunky and get wasted, these Modelo's.
All right,
that
go do it.
WG was kind enough to drop off.
Go do what you got to do. I'll answer a couple questions
right back.
in the
Hit
chat.
the latrine as well, so I'll be right back.
Yeah, go do what you got to do. Who's the Giants' next head coach, Lamar? Way too early to say. I have no idea. I mean, hopefully it's Shermer for the next 5 years. Hopefully they turn it around. No way. I don't know who's going to be available when they decide to make a coaching change. No way of me knowing that. Mad Dog and Entertainer, do you think AB planned all along to leave the Raiders? No, I don't think he's that smart. I know some people give him credit for that. Yehuda, I don't think he's that smart. Let's see. Hello, Tana. What's going on? Ragu sipping cannoli, dipping, diggity, dizzle, dog in the house. Thank you for popping into the stream. Another troll. Love it, love it, love it. I see Tomlinson is stealing plays from Shermer's play. But yeah, Mario, I was thinking the same exact thing. I was going to say that. I said it is 3rd and goal from the 1. Run it twice. And they didn't. Exactly what Shermer did today. And Joe Biden is here, the former vice president, the potential United States president. Well, the Giants defense might not be good, but at least we got the best kicker. We do have the best kicker. Entertainer, do you think Sterling Shepard can be a number one? He better be, Chip Kelly. But no, I don't. If I'm being honest, on a very good team, no, I don't. How do you think Kyle will do this season based off today? I think he's going to have ups and downs, like most rookies. Ups and downs. It came out today that he got advised from social media to do what he did. I did not know that, Alex Fernandez. You're talking about AB. I did not know that. Seattle's good too. Seattle's a good sleeper too, Matt. Obviously, after they added Clowney, they are a good sleeper. Stealth, of course, Stealth, man. Stealth. The only thing I'm gonna say, Stealth, limit the curse a little bit. You're a great kid. You're a great kid. I love what you do. I'm glad that but you're a nice, innocent kid. I like when you be passionate though. Who's Mark in the house? What's going on, my man? Yo, Eli sucks, and the Giants defense looks like preschool. They had Dak looking like Aaron Rodgers. Who's Mark? That defense. The Giants defense today, who's Mark? The worst defensive performance I think I've ever seen in my whole life. Ever. Chris, when are you doing your call-in show? The call-in show I'm going to have tomorrow. That's the plan, Alex. And by the way, anybody that is not subscribed to Alex Sports, go on over there and sub that guy up too. He puts in a lot of work. That kid shows my channel a lot of support. I always like to show Giants YouTubers support when I can. No, I know. It's Stealth. I know. It's for effects. I get it. Who do you think will make the playoffs? You want me to name all 12 teams? That's going to be tough right now because we're getting back to the game. Patriots are going to return it from their own 10. He's going to scoop to the 20, 25, and he'll go down right around there at the 25. Real quick off the top of my head, AFC East, I'm going Patriots. AFC North, I'm going Steelers, sticking with that. AFC West, I'm going Chiefs. AFC South, I'm going to go Texans. And then my 2 wild cards, I'm going to go Chargers and I'll go Browns as a wild card. I'll go that they just get in. And then in the NFC, I'll tell you that in a second, as Brady's coming out here on the 1st and 10. Brady takes the snap, turns, play action pass, steps up in the pocket, throws, caught by Edelman, all the way up to the 43 for a Patriots first down. NFC East, I got the Cowboys. I got the, in the North, I got the Packers. In the South, I've got the Saints. In the West, I've got the Rams. I'll go Seahawks as a wild card, and I'll go Vikings as a wild card. I have both the Eagles and Bears missing the playoffs, even though the Eagles won today. I'm sticking with that.
Damn, man, I'm just looking at the DWG puts them away over here. I didn't even pay attention to how many beers he drinks, so I leave, and there's like a stack of them over there. And he ate like half the pizza, too.
He's a big guy. He's a big guy. And
Oh, yeah.
handoff there to Sony Michel, and the Steelers do a good job of stuffing him for a 2-yard loss. They're trying to get him off the field quick. Ravens got a shot, too, at the wild card, for sure. But I'm not going to read too much into how they played today. They played a horrible football team.
Mm-hmm.
Yehuda, I don't like the Browns, so I was happy. I'm not worried. I got a smile on my face. But I think the Browns are overrated. I said that. They're paper champions. You don't win by acquiring wide receivers at the end of the day. You win in the trenches. And they got rid of one of their best offensive linemen. They gave him to the Giants.
Their defense is bad, too.
Brady takes the snap, drops, pops, throws, and that will be a 3-yard gain, 3rd and 10.
Very interesting camera angle on that one. What was going on in that?
Vikings look...
Yeah, Jedi.
Vikings have a lot of
very
talent.
Confusing.
Vikings have a lot of talent, Saddam Smith. A lot of talent.
They do. Yeah, they do. Especially they added Laquan Treadwell, or not, I'm sorry, Josh Doxson to go with Thielen and Diggs. Dalvin Cook, I see him have a good year. I had him last year in my fantasy draft. Fantasy game, all he did was fumble and get hurt all the time. 119, 2 touchdowns. That's why I hate fantasy football. I hate it.
Brady takes the snap, steps up in the pocket, throwing deep down, is wide open. All the way to the house.
Philip Dorsett killing it.
Patriots go up by 24 on a 65-yard bullet by Tom Brady.
Yep, and the Pats are embarrassing the Steelers.
Unbelievable.
I had Tom Brady last year in my fantasy league, too, and he didn't do shit either. Now look at him.
Unbelievable stuff here.
Crazy. Mike Tomlin not happy, and he shouldn't be.
Unbelievable. 60 yards. I said 60 yards. Do you think who's the most underrated player in the NFL? I mean, that's kind of hard to go because, I mean, there's so many players in the league. It's kind of easier when you ask me a specific position. Who would you say off the top of your head, Bad Dog?
Christian McCaffrey.
Yeah, he is good.
I think he is really good.
Here's the snap. Kick is up, and it's good. 27-3, Pats, about halfway through the third quarter.
Yeah, pretty bad. Again, that's what I said. The NFL, they got a lot of bad games on primetime, man. College football, they got a lot of good games on. It'd be very interesting to see what the ratings are for like that LSU Texas game as opposed to this game tonight.
Yeah,
I'd be curious. I think that NFL would win because it's only because of the betting facet of it.
And the fantasy. The college football is that's part of the betting. Yeah.
Fantasy football. If there was no such thing as fantasy football, like I used to do FanDuel.
Same thing.
They used to have you could do college, and I would always win on the college players because I knew how to pick college players. And then they got rid of it because the NCAA wants no part of it. So I'm like, well, that sucks. So I don't do it anymore. I mean, I'm not playing that crap, but because that's all legalized for NFL crap, that's why the NFL has high ratings. It's all because of betting. It's not because the product's any good. The product has gotten bad. It's gotten so bad. The product is getting worse every year with the stupid rule changes, the horrible officiating, the fact that there's like 4 really dominant teams and so many bad teams. There's not a lot of parity anymore here. You got the same teams going year in and year out.
Yeah, well,
the Patriots are always there, you know.
Yeah, well, that was always the draw to the NFL is the parity, and you're right. I mean, the Patriots always dominate. The Steelers are always at the top. Steven Gutierrez says, when are the Giants going to get? They're not. Bobby Wagner signed an extension. They're not getting Bobby Wagner.
Right. In a couple weeks, Texas Tech rolling into Norman. I know, Techie. Like as I told Chris earlier, Sooner Saturdays is going to be a lot more fun for me than Giants Sundays. I can already tell you that much. Right now, wish I could have done the game yesterday, 70-14. I didn't feel good last night. It has something to do with my allergies or something, man. I just been tired. I had a wicked headache, but I watched that game and it was amazing.
You get the allergies
I
this
just
time
didn't
of
have
year?
the energy.
You get the
What's
allergies
that?
this time of year?
No, I never had them before, but it's got to be that. I don't know what the hell it is.
Yeah, I used to get them bad in like April at the turn of the spring. I don't get them. I don't get them now though.
Yeah, I don't know if that's what it is or what it is. I just was tired from the day's events because I was all over the place yesterday, but I just didn't feel good last night.
Marjorie, I agree. We're going to sign somebody to our defense on Tuesday because we have that open roster spot. And as bad as this defense looked today, yeah. And I hope it's Brandon Marshall. Obviously not the wide receiver, the linebacker. I think we could use him. That's not going to make us a world-class defense, but it could help. And Yehuda,
the Giants play calling is
Go ahead, Bando. Go ahead. I mean,
I was just reading Joe Biden. He says the Giants' play calling is limited by Eli's decayed ability.
it's fair to say that. And here come the Steelers coming out. They're returning from the 3. And nice spin move. He'll go. Oh, still on his feet to the 20. 25 out of bounds at the 30. Good kick return there by the Steelers. Would I trade Barkley for Kelsey and Tyreek Hill? First off, the Giants would never trade for Tyreek Hill. If we're talking real life, they would never take a player like that on their team. With the stuff that he's done, they're not taking him on the team.
Yeah, and it don't matter. Tyreek Hill just got an extension, so
yeah,
just gave him 3 years, $56 million or whatever it was. How about you give Barkley the damn ball? Yeah, exactly, the Baz. Exactly.
Yeah, and like you said, when you factor in the rookie contract that Barkley has, that even makes him more valuable. So even if you take away the off-the-field stuff from Tyreek Hill, I still wouldn't trade him for that because of his rookie contract.
Yeah, like I said, during October, it seems like it'll be Yankee games. For me, at least I'll have something to root for.
And here comes the snap to Roethlisberger. He's going to throw. He's going to hit Washington over the middle. He'll go for about 7 yards, 2nd and 3.
27-3 Patriots. Jesus.
What Connor that was, brother. Yeah, this game's bad.
Yep. There's Chris Collinsworth. Just hanging out there.
There he is.
Looking like a fool. Yep.
Oh, Michael's put on some weight, huh?
Yeah, well, that's what happens when you're old and rich. Gives a damn.
And Doug Glass, we were talking about that earlier, Eli to Jacksonville.
Gives a damn.
Roethlisberger takes a snap, he throws, he hits his man out in the flat. Good broken tackle there, Connor, all the way up to the 42 of New England.
Steelers are showing a couple of signs here of moving the ball, but they can't stop the Patriots at all on defense.
Covering the screen, we're not showing the game. We can't show the game. Black Adam.
Yeah. Can't show it. Due to NFL copyright.
Yeah. Jets' loss was the worst loss today, Alex, because they had a 16-point lead, and they were supposed to win that game.
Yeah, it was bad. Eli to Jax for who, says the terrific.
Can't show the game because you're not allowed to, Black. You get your channel taken.
It's copyright
infringement.
We don't own the rights to the NFL. No, we can't show it.
Roethlisberger takes the snap. He's going to throw. He's going to hit it. That's offensive pass interference. This is coming back.
Yeah. Juju Smith-Schuster.
Yeah, he pushed off. This is coming back.
Finally did something tonight, and that will come back.
If the Giants lose to the Bills, you think Jones starts week 3? No, I don't think it would be after 2 weeks. I think maybe week 4 if they're 0-3, and even then I still think week 7 is the earliest. I'm sticking by that. Boys for life, man. I know you're a YouTuber. I try to check out your channel when I can. I actually really like your content. You're pretty entertaining. Congratulations on the win today, buddy. You guys absolutely dominated us today. Congratulations.
Yep. Yes, they did. But I wouldn't say he's entertaining. He's a mediocre trash talker. There's been much better from that fan base. Let's be fair. If I'm going to be honest, about everything, I
don't know anything about their fan base.
I do.
But I've seen a few of his videos. I enjoy him. Roethlisberger takes the snap and it's caught for about a 5 or 6 yard. Well, my favorite one that he did, and there's a flag on the play, was the one where he went after Lord Brunson. You know, I love when people do that, so I enjoyed that one. I enjoyed that one thoroughly when Brunson said that Darren Sproles was a Hall of Famer, and he made a video on that. I love that.
Yeah. Well, that was true. He was right about that.
And there's an offside penalty there, so the Steelers, it'll be a 1st and 15 now instead of 1st and 20.
Yep. Pat Shermer's an idiot, Stealth Raven. He sucks.
And Best Savage, I do agree with you. He says, do you agree with the Giants showed some good things on offense? Yes, the offensive line looked pretty good in Barkley, but other than that, not much to talk about.
The defense was terrible, and no receiver really stepped up at all today.
Roethlisberger comes out, empty backfield, takes the snap, throws down the right sideline. Nobody there.
Well, they've been throwing it deep down the right sideline the whole game.
Yeah.
High risk, high reward.
Ingram looked good.
Eli has no trade value. He doesn't have a lot of trade value. He's got some, though.
Eli and a third-round pick.
They're not getting a third-round pick for Eli.
No, he's saying send a third-round pick and Eli for Jawan Taylor.
Oh.
Yeah. Jawan Taylor was a projected first-round pick, but he didn't go in the first round.
Yeah.
I mean, at this point, yeah, I would do that. To be honest with you, we could use Jawan Taylor on this line. I'd give up a third-round pick for him. Ben takes the snap, throws off the back foot, and incomplete. 3rd and 15.
Good blitz there by the Patriots. Corner came off the right side and got home. Forced Roethlisberger to throw an errant pass.
Yeah, good pressure by the Patriots. Just trying to answer as many questions as we can, guys, because we know this game's bad. So I try to take your questions as much as I can.
Yeah, the game is bad. I'll give Eli to the Jags for a 7th. Just let Eli have a shot. I feel bad for him. Yeah. I wouldn't feel too bad for him. He made a lot of money, won 2 Super Bowl MVPs. He's going to the Hall of Fame.
Eli's all right.
Don't feel too bad for him.
Eli can handle it.
He did okay.
Ben takes the snap, drops back in the pocket. Again, great pressure by the Patriots, and that'll do it. 4th and 15, they'll be punting.
Well, the Patriots defense looking pretty damn good tonight.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Against the good Steelers offense. They're making them look horrible. They're making them look like the Giants.
Yeah. And those two guys look like you and I today. They're scratching their head, swearing, laughing. What the hell can you do? It's getting your ass kicked all over the field.
Yep. And they're lining up to punt here. Barry will take the snap, and the punt, they nearly blocked it. Punt is away. And fair catch at the 10. So Patriots start at the 10.
Yes. 27-3.
Delano, I love Justin Tuck. He's been out of the league for way too long now, but I love Justin Tuck.
Yeah.
One of my favorite Giants ever. Probably my top 5 favorite Giants ever. I loved him.
Yeah, Justin Tuck he's like 35, 36 now. He couldn't do it.
Yeah.
Texans Saints is good. That was my Super Bowl prediction last year.
Yeah.
Texans Saints.
That's going to be a good game tomorrow. The thing is, I think a lot of people, I'm actually predicting the Saints win that pretty easily because, one, it's at home. The Saints are unbelievable at home. But 2, a lot of turnover right before the season started for the Texans. They made the trade to get Tunsil. They traded away Clowney. So they got players that are not acclimated to playing with the players on the team. So I actually expect the Texans to come out a little sluggish tomorrow.
Right. Lamar Miller tore his ACL.
Lamar Miller tore the ACL, yeah.
Yep. Yippers.
I would ask Strain if he wants to hit somebody and not get sued for it. Delano.
Yeah, right.
Once again, thank you to everybody that is here. I do appreciate. No, I will never be an Eagles fan. AB, it will not happen.
Yeah.
Browns Jets. That'll be a good game. I may be going to that game. I may be going to that Browns Jets game. I got to offer tickets to it. I'm not going to pay for it, but I got to offer tickets to go.
Yeah.
I may be going to it.
Yeah. I can tell you, I'll probably be sleeping at halftime. That one. Yeah. Become an Eagles fan, I get that all the time from the Phillies ace.
Yeah, you couldn't pay me to be an Eagles fan. You couldn't pay me to be I'm a Giants fan. At the end of the day, that's my team.
Right.
Nothing to do with the Eagles or anybody else.
I can't wait for Bad Dog Sherman. Oh, yeah, I'm going to destroy him.
Oh, yeah. If I'm at that game, you're damn right I'm booing Beckham and Mayfield. Both of them.
Yeah. Mayfield.
To be fair, the majority of the games were blowouts. The Giants weren't the only one. Yeah, well, the first week, it's always sloppy football.
Yep.
Yeah, Alex Fernandez. I was shocked by that. Adrian Peterson was a scratch. That shocked me.
Yes. Yeah, couldn't believe it either. I'm like, how come Peterson's not starting? Why is Geis getting all the carries? Somebody told me he was scratched.
He got 1,000 yards last year, didn't he?
Yeah.
I didn't understand.
I don't know. He was hurt. I don't know what happened there.
No, he was a healthy scratch. I read that.
Yeah. I don't think AB is a clown. I think AB is a genius.
You think he planned that whole thing out?
I think it was absolutely planned 100%.
Wow.
Evil genius.
Here comes Brady in the shotgun, empty backfield from his own 10. He's got time, man. Are you kidding me? This guy, he still gets 4 yards. Brady gets walloped. It looks like it's going to be a fumble, and it falls in Edelman's lap for 4 yards.
Yeah. It's TJ Watt with the pressure, and he's probably saying the same thing. What the hell do I got to do?
Yeah, even when
around the right tackle.
Even when Brady fumbles,
I have no idea how to.
Even when Brady fumbles, he gets 4 yards. I mean,
Yep.
it's crazy.
It is.
Second,
You make your own luck. I wouldn't say he's lucky. He was lucky on that play, but Brady is definitely not lucky.
And here comes Brady coming out in the shotgun, empty backfield. 2nd and 6. Drops, pops, steps up in the pocket, throws a bullet down the center of the field, and what a catch in between 3 defenders by Josh Gordon.
That's a big man.
They're up by 24. They're throwing 50-yard missiles down the field.
Yeah, and he's catching double coverage, getting smacked, getting sandwiched.
Unbelievable stuff. You can't make it up, guys. I hope you took the Patriots.
Yeah. How do you not?
And there's a throw to Burkhead for 5 yards.
Yeah, just throw it to Burkhead, throw it to Gordon, throw it to Edelman, throw it to Dorsett.
Pick your poison.
Throw it to Devlin, throw it to White, throw it to Michelle.
It's an all-you-can-eat buffet. Bing, bang, boom.
It is.
What a hit. Holy shit.
And Gordon got up like, yep, nothing affects me.
Oh.
Yep. Gordon said, yep, is that the best you got? He's like, I smoked enough weed, I'm numb. I don't feel nothing.
Here comes Brady on the center. 2nd and 5. He's got Burkhead in the backfield. Offset I formation. Edelman goes in motion left to right. Brady changes the play. He's going to turn. He's going to pitch it to Burkhead. Burkhead's got an edge. He'll turn the edge. He'll pick up about 10 yards on the ground. First down.
Good run there. They sealed it off very nicely. Devlin with the lead block out there. And Pat's just doing whatever the hell they want to. Chris Hogan's not on this team anymore, I'm pretty sure. Someone said there to Chris Hogan. I don't think he's there anymore.
Guys, I heard that moan. You ain't slick.
Tom Brady sold his soul to the devil for his skill sets. I would sell mine to the devil for that too.
Yeah.
I would sell my soul to the devil for Tom Brady's life. I tell you that right now.
And here we go. Brady coming out. Offset eye. He's going to hand. And Burke. Oh, what a move by Burkhead.
Wow.
And he cuts ahead for. Again, the Steelers guarded perfectly. The guy's supposed to have a 3 or 4 yard loss. The guy turns it into an 11-yard gain.
Rex Burkhead doing his best Saquon Barkley imitation on that one as he'll take it and whoop, nice cut.
Wow.
And then the speed. Look at Rex Burkhead. They tried to make another juke, and I think he has one juke. And that was it. Tried to hit the triangle button there, and he fell down.
Good
Juked
run,
himself out of it.
Great
run. It was a good run.
Saquon
did not get hurt.
Yeah, don't even say that. And here comes Brady, 2:14 to go, third quarter. Coming out under center. I formation, turns, hands it off. Burkhead bounces off a defender, picks up about 3. 2nd and 7.
Yep. Yepers. Giants have to play the Pats with AB. Yeah. Oh, at least we'll have Golden Tate. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Does Golden Tate play defense?
Yeah, at the end of the day, you could give us the best offensive players in the world. With that defense, we're not winning a lot of games unless they improve.
No. They could give up the most points of the NFL, that defense. You know?
You are a Pats fan with ugly blue. I don't know what you mean by that. We're not Pats fans, though.
Yeah. The Giants jerseys and Giants hat probably tell you otherwise, but maybe you can't read very well.
3rd and 5, Burkhead picks up 2. 1:26 to go, third quarter. And bold sign, I said that earlier. 16-0, they might. They might.
Yeah, I think they're going to lose one to somebody.
Well, who do they play? They play the East, so you got a couple of challenging games there. The NFC East.
There's nobody in this division that's challenging this team.
No one in their division.
Cowboys gave up 500 yards to the Giants today. Eagles were getting crushed by Washington before a couple of blown coverages. No.
Nobody in their division.
Definitely nobody in their division.
I'm guessing they play the Texans because they finished first in the South. And in the West, it would be the Chiefs. Brady's got time. And he's going to go down. Good pressure. They finally get to him. They hold him to a field goal. But knowing Belichick on 4th and 12, up 24, they might go for it.
Why not? Brady will probably launch it. They're going to kick the field goal here, but Brady will probably launch a 70-yard touchdown to somebody in the 4th quarter, up 30-3.
They could always fake this, too. Don't rule it out.
Josh Gordon with a big-time block right there. 35 yards.
And here's the snap. The hold is good. The kick is good. And they put up a 30 spot. 30-3.
Oh, this game is worse than the Giants-Cowboys game.
It's bad.
I mean, you know.
There's no hope in this game for this to even get entertaining.
No, this is awful. Again.
But I want to say all you people that have been here the whole time, that have supported the stream, support my channel, support Bad Dog's channel. Can't say thank you enough for being here. So thank you.
You guys are the best. We really do appreciate it. Very much. Very much. Very, very much. It is much appreciated. We'd be nothing without you guys. So do appreciate it, man. Hopefully you guys will stick around, be with us every week. Giants got to get better. So let's hope.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Let's hope.
And Marjorie says New England has to play Houston, Baltimore, Kansas City, Dallas, and the Eagles. So there you go. Those are their most challenging games. Wait. Oh, yeah, because the North. Right. Okay. All right. So, yeah, maybe one of those teams picks them off. Baltimore's got a good defense, right? Houston's got a good defense. Kansas City, high-powered offense. Maybe one of those teams pick. At most, they lose 2 games this year. What's going on, Sam? Thank you for tuning into the stream, buddy.
Yes, sir.
And Best Savage, it's possible. That Dolphins defense is horrible. He says, will anybody put up 60 on them?
Who?
The Dolphins.
Oh, New England? Oh, God. That's going to be bad. Start your fantasy players on New England when they play them.
Delano, I appreciate that, man. He says, we love you guys like family. Cue the aw.
Yeah. You're the man, Delano.
Yeah, Delano's a great supporter of my channel since the beginning, so I always appreciate it.
How Geico commercials that? What the hell was that I just looked at?
I don't know, but we got the new Rambo. Are you a Rambo fan?
I was when Stallone was like of age to play it. Now that he's 97, I don't really know about it. I actually think he's 71. I think I asked Alexa today, and I think he's 71. Might actually be older. Chuck Norris is going to be 80 next year.
Jesus Christ, you're making me feel old.
Chuck Norris is 79.
I love Stallone, though. He's the best.
He is.
Stallone is over 100 points on your fantasy bench, Sam. That's not good. It's not good.
Yeah, that is not good. Yeah, I had Hollywood Brown on my bench. It's not good either.
Yeah, Stallone is older than most Cowboys. He's older than most fans in the chat. And there's the Sunday night game next week. Like you said, that'd be fun to call because they're a rival.
Stallone is older than the Cowboys anyway, Gabe. So he's got to be older than all Cowboy fans because the Cowboys are 59.
Yeah.
Although I had one guy in my chat try to tell me he's been a Cowboys fan for 62 years. So obviously Cowboys fans don't even know when they were established.
And here's the kick by Gostkowski. It'll be fielded by the Steelers about 4 yards deep. They'll kneel, and they'll start at their own 25 as we got one more play left in the third quarter.
This is Matt Ryan.
Pestilence.
Showing his line. Yeah,
Matt Ryan's. Oh, he looks old in that picture. Jesus.
Yeah, well, those stats are misleading because he was getting his ass kicked. There was 28-0, so we got a couple of cheap ones.
Garbage time. But Taylor loves Al Pacino. Ever since she saw Godfather, so she says Stallone is no Al Pacino.
But he's not. They're the same height, though.
Yeah, they are. They're both very
about
short.
5'5".
Both 5'7", I think.
Yeah, liars. Remember Liz Stallone at like 5'11"? Yeah, okay.
Here comes Roethlisberger coming out. Empty backfield shotgun. Takes the snap. Drops. Pops. Pump fake. Throws. And caught for a 9-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 1. And that'll do it for the third quarter. We'll head to the fourth. 33
Patriots. How can I be the man when you're the man, Delano? How can I be the man when you're the man? The man.
What's your favorite Mafia movie?
Goodfellas.
Yeah, Goodfellas. That's your go-to?
That's my favorite movie of all time with Halloween. So yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I love Goodfellas, but Casino. I think I like Casino the most.
Yeah, Casino is great too. They're both great. It's the same cast. So
yeah,
they're both awesome.
You can't go wrong with Godfather either, of course.
No, definitely not. Definitely not. I'm looking at these shows right now on NBC. I don't even know what the hell anymore. I don't remember the last time I watched a television show that was new.
Yeah, your list is the Twilight Zone.
Yeah. Well, Jedi, if you say I'm the man, then I must be the man because I can't ask you. How can I be the man when you're the man since you're not a man since you're the woman? How can I can be the man while you're the woman? So, yeah, I guess I can be the man if you say so, Jedi. I'm in love with Michael Corleone. That's who Simon said I was about the Giants Mafia. He said the Giants Mafia lost to Michael Corleone. Yeah. They're
Godfather.
God. Yeah. They're Tony Soprano. They're God, I forgot who else he was talking about. All the bosses.
What's his entertainers? The Packers defense really good, or is Trubisky that? I think it's a little bit of both. I think the Packers defense is much improved, and I think Trubisky's not very good.
Trubisky stinks.
Yeah, I think it's a little bit of both.
Yeah, he's not good. I know you're trying to trick me, Jedi. I know what you're doing. I see you. Would Washington have won if Peterson was in the game? No.
No.
I don't think so.
Wouldn't have mattered.
Their defense let them down. Their offense played fine in the first half. But Geis looked pretty good.
Yeah. Wouldn't have mattered. Chris, do you spend time with your family? Yeah, I try to spend some time with my family. Taylor. Meow. What's up, Cushmaster? Thank you for tuning in. What draft pick do you think we getting this year? From the looks of it after today,
top 5.
Yeah, probably a top 5, 6.
Yeah. The Eagles did come out slow today. Yes, they did.
She had to throw a Godfather quote in there. Good, because a man who doesn't spend time with his family can never be a real man. Vito Corleone.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's obsessed with the Godfather. She watched the first 2 like 6 times now.
Yeah.
Here comes Ryan.
Yeah, I like the first one better. People like the second one better. I like the first one better.
First one's great. I mean, Marlon Brando.
Yeah, I like the first one better.
Roethlisberger
back pass, throw, caught, and that's a first down out to Juju Smith-Schuster. He's been quiet tonight, as has the entire Steelers offense. I mean, they trail 30-3. Tom Brady's still learning on the sideline. He's like, what can I do to be better? And Brady hasn't aged in 20 years. As I said, he's a vampire, so don't pay any attention to that.
Yeah.
We got 15 more minutes to go before this one is over. Mercifully over.
Yeah, this one was tough. This is tough to call, this one.
Roethlisberger back to pass, throws over the middle, caught and dropped for a gain of 6. Switzer on the catch. And it'll be second down at about 4. They continue to show Brady on the sideline. Josh Allen, the Bills quarterback, yeah, he was messy today.
Yeah, Cushmaster, I saw that. I haven't seen it. I haven't looked, to be honest with you. I made my picks. A couple people told me that they think people made multiple accounts. I'm going to look into that because obviously I don't want people making multiple accounts for my picks can pick them.
Yeah. Oh, good. You're streaming the actual game? Sweet. I'm sure everybody wants to watch the 30-3 game. And there's Switzer with the catch, and it was only a matter of time before you get sued by the NFL, so have fun with that. There's a first down for the Steelers.
And see ya, Nitros.
Yep, I was only waiting for that. I was just waiting for someone to shovel them.
See ya. Roethlisberger, 18 for 30, 181 yards.
Yep, not a good night for Roethlisberger. He's out of the shotgun, empty backfield. 13:22 to go in the game. Steelers just trying to get a touchdown. Roethlisberger throws right, caught, and dropped.
So it'll be a second and 10 here.
Yep. I can't see who that was there. I don't know if that's not Smith-Schuster. Jones knocked it away. Second down and 10 for Pittsburgh.
Delano, he can even do that. He's probably the best quarterback in football history at the QB sneak. Tom Brady.
Who's that? Oh, yeah, I know.
Every time he does it, he gets it.
I know. He's the best I've ever seen at getting those 4th and 1, or 3rd and 1, 3rd and 2s. Roethlisberger out of the shotgun again. Again, no running back. Just going to line up and chuck it from here on out. Pats look like they're coming with a blitz. They do bring an extra man. Roethlisberger gets away with it. It is dropped.
Jesus Christ.
So 3rd down and 10 for Roethlisberger. And the Pats will come out throwing when they get the ball back.
Are you still mad about not getting Allen? Ask me that when Allen actually gets playing time. I know he's played one game, and ask me that when Daniel Jones actually plays, and I'll give you my answer. I'm not gonna say Daniel Jones is great until I see him do it against a real defense in a real game situation, and I hope he is. And
I think he meant Josh Allen, right, or the defender.
But we took Daniel Jones instead of Josh Allen.
Right.
Yeah. So I'll let you know when I see Daniel Jones actually playing a real game, and I hope. I think Daniel Jones is going to be good, but I got to see it.
Yeah. You guys are getting murdered today and are acting like nothing happened. How the hell are we supposed to? The game's over. How the hell are you supposed to act? The game ended 3.5 hours ago. It's over.
Who said this?
Eagles 0-1. What are we supposed to do?
You guys got murdered today. Yeah, Eagles 0-1. You want me to? You want me to just be sad the whole day? I mean, we knew that there was a good chance we were going to lose. We were upset during the game. The Giants got blown out.
Yep.
We're not a good football team. We went up against one of the best teams in football. What are we supposed to do?
Yep.
Just be depressed and not do anything for the rest of the day?
Yeah. It's not gonna happen, man. I got a family, I got a wife and a kid, I got a job, I got other things that are important in my life. Giants are important on Sunday. When the game's over, not important anymore.
Yeah.
Not important.
Be depressed. I mean, if we came into the season with your expectations, we'd be more depressed. We came into the season expecting a team that might win 7 or 8 games.
Right.
Going up against the best team in the division because they're better than your Eagles, and they beat the hell out of us today. So, you know, hey, we expected it.
Yeah. Yeah. But sorry, especially after the first game of the season. I mean, it's one thing if it's a playoff loss, then yeah, it probably stays with you a little longer. But I mean, it's easier for you bandwagon Eagle fans that just jumped on the bandwagon after 2017. It's easy to root for a team that's good. You know, let the Eagles. I guarantee you, if the Eagles were going through a stretch like the Giants are, you'd see no Eagles fans on YouTube. Very, very few. I guarantee it. None of them would be around.
Cowboys,
and I know this because I saw it for years, so I know better.
Cowboys are better than you guys. Mark my words. Cowboys are better than you guys. Much better, by the way. Much better.
They are a lot better. They're better on defense. They have a better running game. You guys don't even know who the hell your running back is. They have a better offensive line.
And I hate
you beat them at quarterback. You got a better quarterback. Their receivers are better than yours, too.
You are better than us. Eagles, you're not going to hear me argue that all year. You are better than us. You think I'm going to argue that? You guys won a Super Bowl 2 years ago. We won 8 games over the last 2 years.
Yep. Yep. Oh, they are better than you. Cowboys are better than the Eagles.
Yeah.
You can find that out when you play. Now, unfortunately for Eagle fans, you're going to have to hear about how great Dak Prescott is for the next week when he's not. Carson Wentz is better than Dak Prescott is. I'll say that till the day I die. Or till the day they retire, because I'm not going to die. I'm going to be like Tom Brady, be 160. And except for I still won't be playing football. He will be. Roethlisberger out of the shotgun on 3rd down and 10. Trips to his left. 4 wide receivers set, single back. Flanking Roethlisberger to the right, 13-13 to go in the game. And a bad snap. Roethlisberger picks it up, he throws, and it's complete, but that's going to go nowhere.
They got a punt, right? I mean, I know they're down 27. I mean, they're going to...
Yeah, that was no gain, so it's 4th and 10, but I guess they're going for it.
They are going for it.
I mean, what's the difference? But this is a terrible snap. A good job by Roethlisberger to get up there. I don't know what 73 was doing. It looked like he swiped 53 in the towel, and 53, the center threw a really bad snap there. And 4th down and 9. I mean, a huge play here for the Steelers. I mean, they're only down 27. Roethlisberger out of the shotgun from the 45-yard line. He takes the snap, and New England brings an extra guy. Now they lay off. Roethlisberger looks, throws, and it's incomplete.
I was going to say they missed a
flag in the play.
Yeah, it was a clear hold. They're going to decline it.
Yep.
He brought him to the ground, tackled him.
I don't know if the Steelers look bad, Marjorie, or the Patriots just look great. It's the Patriots, man. They are ridiculous. Big Ben is definitely a Hall of Famer, Mariano.
And
great stats, 2-time Super Bowl champion, Hall of Famer. Absolutely.
Mariano, wasn't he a unanimous Hall of Famer?
No. Mariano Bedoya is asking if Big Ben will be a Hall of Famer.
Oh, Big Ben's a Hall of Famer. Yeah.
Big Ben's a Hall of Famer. This game sucks. Yes, it does. At least the Giants scored some points. So this is cool. True cool, drummer. We did. It's just too bad we gave up so many.
Yeah, tough game today.
Well, think about this. Why is this game chosen for prime time? Think about this. Tomorrow, the Raiders and Broncos play. Like, who cares? Why is that a primetime game? At 10:15, mind you. I'm sure everybody on the East Coast is going to want to stay up till 1:45 in the morning to watch that slobber knocker.
Which game?
The Raiders and Broncos.
Yeah. God. Even without Antonio Brown, it's even worse.
Yeah. Taylor says, Bad Dog, do you remember J.R. Smooth when he used to come in and say hi at the end of the streams, the game is scripted? Yeah, he wasn't around today. The hell's going on? No, I'm not streaming tomorrow's games. Eagles 0-1. No Monday night games. I'll be sleeping tomorrow night.
Yeah. I'd probably do a call-in show. I'm not streaming those games either.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yep. I'm definitely going to sleep early tomorrow. I'll probably. I don't even know. No, I'll probably get through halfway of the first game and I'm out.
we
9 o'clock.
appreciate that, Chrono Cowboy. Thank you for the respect and congratulations on the win today.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, Chrono Cowboy. Hey, listen, Chris and I both picked you guys to win the game, picked you guys to win the division. We know the Cowboys are good. We know the Cowboys are good. They're a good team. And they're better than we are. So better team won today. That's all I can say.
Yeah. And yeah, Ronaldo, man, yeah, you should be sick as a Jets fan. I mean, you guys got I was rooting for you guys. You had a 16-0 lead. I couldn't believe that you guys lost that game.
Yeah, well, I guess Jamal Adams got boomed today by Josh Allen.
He sounds like a true Eagles fan, Eagles 01. He says 0 chance. 0.
Right.
Well, we know. We
Right.
talk to Eagles fans all the time. Lord Brunson will tell you 19-0. You know, Eagles fans think that they're the greatest team of all time. And today, Eagles 01 knew that they were going to come back. As bad, they were down 17-0. He knew. He knew. He knew they were going to win by as much as they did.
I will say this: Philly 500 did say the whole time that he's not worried the Eagles are going to come back and win this game. He never gave up faith. He said if the Skins go up 24-0, he might get worried. But he was there the whole time. He kept saying they were going to win, and they did.
Yeah.
I give him that.
But Eagles fans, it seems like every Eagle, 0% chance. The Cowboys won the division last year, but they have a 0% chance.
Yeah, they won 32 games over the last 3 years, but they have 0 chance. There's a handoff, and it gets maybe a 2-yard gain. Is that James White or is that Michelle? That is Sony Michelle out there. 30-3, New England leads.
I feel weird defending the Cowboys, by the way, but I just can't stand the Eagle fan base. I just call it how it is.
Sometimes I have to defend the Eagles, which makes me sick to my stomach too, because I have to call it like it is.
And there's certain Eagle fans I like, but yeah.
There's certain ones you don't.
Certain ones I don't.
Brady out of the looked like a wishbone. There's a reverse to Edelman. Edelman's going to run left, got a hole, and Edelman gets hit and gets a first down as he slides past the marker. New England's still running some trick plays there as they went with a wishbone end around. Go ahead and claim the day as a W. Whatever comes your way, you were built to handle it. So do your thing. Have a wonderful win Wednesday. Isaiah Wynn. All right, I'll remember that. Good. Go ahead and have a wonderful day.
What's going on, Spotlight Sports Talk?
Thank
you for tuning in, Spotlight Sports Talk. Go over there, check him out.
There's a handoff to Michelle, and he maybe got back to the line of scrimmage. Patriots just trying to run it out here. I'm surprised that Tom Brady hasn't launched one into the end zone on this drive yet, but that's coming up soon. They're only up 30-3. Not enough for Mr. Belichick.
He's got to cover his spread. He's got his own spread.
Yep. He does.
We'll talk later. All right, Omkar, man. Thank you for being here, buddy. Thank you for everybody that stuck through this. I mean, this game's horrible.
Yeah, this is a rough one. This is a rough one.
Yes, Taylor, that's one of them. Yes, that does rhyme with Ford Munson. Yes.
There you go.
That is one of them. And here we go. Turns and
pitch to Michelle. He's going to run and gets 5 yards. This is a long night for poor Steelers. This is a long day for Chris and I, streaming a couple of bad ones today.
Yeah. This game's horrible.
Oldest players are 3+ touchdown passes in a game. Tom Brady and look at how old George Blanda looks on the left. And look at Tom Brady. They're a year apart. George Blanda looks like he's 73 there. Seriously.
You want to talk about polar opposites?
Yeah, that's because George Blanda was smoking non-filtered Camels and drinking scotch for breakfast back in 1967. They're down 6 for the Pats as Tom Brady out of the shotgun. He's going to drop back to pass. He's going to look deep down the right side and then got a man. It's not deep, but it's Edelman, who's got to have about 15 catches today.
Yeah, he's killing it.
Yeah, he's still pumped up.
We're just sticking around for stats. It's like this game's over.
Yeah. Only 6 catches for 84 yards for Julian Edelman as the clock continues to mercifully run.
And if you looked at their schedule, our next 3 games are very winnable. Yes, Best Savage. I don't know about after today, but before the season started, yeah, I would have said our second, third, and fourth games were winnable games, yes.
Yeah, I agree. We thought we'd lose the first one. Yankees are kicking tail. I know, at least the Yankees are good. I mean, I got that. There's a handoff to Rex Burkhead, who bursts up the middle. He'll probably come back as a flag in the play, probably be holding.
9:12 to go here in the fourth. And, yes, it is coming back on the hole.
30-3. New England leads. Jesus.
Billy Bob, have a good night, buddy. And there's an injury there on the field for the Steelers. Somebody in the second.
Eric Flowers says he did good today.
Yeah, I was watching.
He did pancake Fletcher Cox once.
He did play
which
pretty
I
well
thought was
today.
funny.
I was surprised, but he did play pretty well today.
Don't get used to that, Redskins fans.
Which NFC East team do you? Oh, that's easy. That's the Eagles. It's not even close for me. Eagles.
Right. It depends on the day for me.
Yeah, it doesn't for me. It's Eagles.
It does. It depends on the day for me.
Yeah, I'm 24.
It could be the Cowboys or the Eagles.
It's 24. I don't like anybody in the division, but Eagles 24/7 for me.
Yeah, it depends on the day for me. It really does. It depends on the hour. It depends on which fan base is worse, and that could change at the drop of a hat.
Fantasy. I haven't gotten a chance to look at my fantasy teams, Joe. To be honest with you.
What's your thoughts on Pat Shurmur, Chrono Cowboy? I think he's a freaking moron, and I'll have more on that on my post-game video. That's all I can say.
Yeah, I can't say that. I like Baker Mayfield. Well, I don't like what he said to the Giants, but I do like Baker Mayfield. But no, they were one of the teams on my list that I wanted to lose most today.
Yeah, no, I still like Baker. He just needs to shut his mouth, and he got his mouth shut today.
But yeah,
mouth shut.
I'm happy to see Beckham and Baker lose. I'm not going to lie. I can't hide that.
Yep. He just needs to shut his mouth. Where do the Giants go? What do the Giants do from here? Improve?
Yeah.
It's,
Oh, man. There's only one way to go. Up.
This is true. Yeah. You can't get much worse than today.
The Angry Buff. We got you guys next week. The Angry Buffalo Sports Fan.
Yeah, we do.
We got you. Congratulations on your win today. You guys had a great comeback today against the Jets.
It did. And I thought that game was over. Sure, the Bills are dead. But typical Jets, they can't put anybody away.
Now, do you think the Jets go back? The Bills go back to Buffalo, or they just sleep at MetLife Stadium?
They might as well just stay there. But Buffalo's not that far away.
Yeah.
But Giants should have scored more. They should have, Cool Drummer, if we would have ran the ball on 3rd and 1 and 3rd and 2 and 4th and 1 like we should have.
Yeah. One game does not assist. Yeah, it's Dan. I'm going to reflect. I'm going to wait till tomorrow to make my video, so I have time to calm down. And I'll take as many positives as I can, which will be a very short list.
Wow, Kelly Clarkson got fat.
Yeah, she did.
She looks like a Christmas tree in that outfit.
Oh my God.
She's built like one too. Oh no, she's thick on the top too. That's not a good look for her. Anyway, again, you get rich, you get fat. Brady out of the shotgun. Unless you're Brady. Brady drops back. He rolls right. He throws. Got a man, and it's caught by Burkhead. It'll be second down at about 16 after a gain of around 4. What the hell is that? Jerry Rice's daughter. What? Look at that. I mean, he looks like a punk.
Yeah, what is he doing? He's letting her go out with his daughter. And Julian Edelman. Okay. Goat said, if the Cowboys win the Super Bowl, will you be happy for me? I'll be happy for you. Yeah. I'm not gonna be happy for the Cowboys or the fans, but I like you, Goat. I'll be happy for you.
Nah, I won't be happy for any Cowboys fan if they win that. The hell with them. Brady back to pass, throws, caught, and there's a flag. It's Edelman again. I don't know what the flag is. That's not a first down, steroid boy, so calm down. You're a yard short, and we don't know what the flag is.
Steroid boy.
Oh, God, he's a typical 5'6" guy that needs to beef up with the roids, kind of like Stallone, to make himself feel big.
That's not a first down, steroid boy. Calm down.
It wasn't a first down. He's a yard short. Gets up screaming with his shitty-ass beard. It took him 4 years to grow. I could grow that beard in 4 days, Edelman. I think I have. Got to shave. It reminds me. Got to shave for Monday.
Can the NFL please switch the Cowboys out of the NFC East, please? Geographically. That's a good point, RT. I never got that. There's got to be somebody else that makes more sense. The Carolina Panthers.
Any of those teams. It is strange that they're there. It's pass interference on Bud Dupree, so I guess it is a first down for Steroid Boy, just not on that. They get the automatic first down.
All right, Steroid Boy, back at it.
Yeah.
Steroid Boy.
Steroid Boy. Watch him. He gets held there. Look at it. He's down a yard short. He's going to get up and go. I mean, what the hell are you doing?
Taylor wants to know if
Yes.
you knew that Nicolas Cage was Italian.
I did not know that.
Well, yeah, I think he's the nephew of the director of The Godfather.
Is he?
Yeah.
Well, his real name is probably not Nicolas Cage.
No, it's not. It's not.
There's the pitch going to the right, cutting it back, and down at the 22-yard line after a gain of 3 goes Sony Michel.
What's the
8 minutes ago, fourth quarter.
What's the golden rule with last names when you know people are Italian?
Ends in a vowel?
It's got to end in a vowel, right?
Yeah, usually.
Yeah. There's an injury there, broken arm, it looks like, on the Patriots. Could be.
I don't know who that is.
Offensive lineman.
Palpitating. And
Nicolas Cage.
wow, look at Shaq.
Oh, that reminds me. I think of everybody being there Last Jedi. You know, here I am shaking hands at the Papa John Arena. I just ate 6 pizzas. Big man. My shirt is, I could use it as a car cover. It's so damn big. That's a size 14X. Look at me. I look like Godzilla in the middle of Japan in that picture.
Oh, Shaq. Oh, man.
Been a long day, Chris.
Yeah, it's been a very long day. I'm tired. I've been watching horrible football all day today. And I thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for supporting the channel. And anybody that hit that thumbs up, that subscribed, that rang the bell, I appreciate it. Anybody that went over to Bad Dogs, the link in the description below.
Yes, guys.
Appreciate it. We'll be doing the Giant game here next week, and we'll be doing the Sunday night game on Bad Dogs channel next week.
Yeah, which is Eagles-Falcons, which ought to be a lot of fun.
Yeah, we'll get the troll some
Eagles-Falcons. So obviously, even though I'm not a fan of either team, I will be rooting for the Falcons. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah. Cowboys will beat the Redskins. Go.
Oh, God, yeah. That's pretty obvious.
Yeah.
Joseph said, thanks, Bad Dog. That was an improvement for the commercial. Yeah, I try to, listen, when you've been watching bad football for 12 hours or 11 hours and 10 hours, whatever the hell it is, and, your team got their ass whooped and you're watching a 30-3 freaking Sunday night game, you got to do something. You got to do something. A brawler.
Nah, cool drummer, man. You're a great subscriber. I appreciate that, man.
Yeah, you're the man, cool drummer. You're the man. Maybe we'll get that Dodgers-Yankees World Series, my man. Maybe we'll get that. Yeah, Talkman's hurt again. I saw that.
They gave the Eagles trouble for a good chunk of the game. They did go, but you guys are going to beat them. You guys are going to beat
You're
them.
better than the Eagles.
Yeah, you're better than the Redskins and the Eagles.
Yeah, at least it is.
Corey Bates says 4-12 is a bad. He's talking about Eli. They're going to pull the plug. I just don't think it'll be week 2, but they're going to pull the plug.
Yeah, it'll be soon.
Probably week 4 or 5. It's possible. Week 7 for sure if they're doing poorly.
Yeah. We got poopied on today. Yes, we did.
We got poopied on.
Bill Clinton's here.
Oh, Bill, thank you, Mr. President. How are you?
Joe Biden here today too.
Yeah.
Vice President.
I feel like a celebrity.
And there's a handoff. Burkhead up the middle. Burkhead all the way down to the 15-yard line. I may have gotten enough for a first down. If not, I'll be very close. Someone says I sound like Mike Francisco. Well, I should. I listened to Mike and the Mad Dog growing up, so I always feel like I have kind of their personality split. I have the rage of both of them. I'm not arrogant like Francesa, though.
Good night, Stealth.
If you're an idiot, I will call you out for being an idiot like Francesa does.
Yeah, I love that. That show was great growing up as a kid. Mike and the Mad Dog.
Or Chris and the Bad Dog.
Chris and the Bad Dog. And
hand off to Burkhead, running right and getting down to the 11-yard line after a gain of 4. And there's a whistle and a flag.
Be a hold probably. Push him back.
Yeah.
My skin's going to beat the Cowboys. Book it.
Exactly, bro.
What'd he say?
Well, I don't know why we don't run the ball more.
Oh, that's common sense. Yeah. What happened in this game, we got to a point where we fell too far behind to run the ball, but we should have been running it long before that.
Yep. And it doesn't matter how far behind we are. In 3rd and 2, you give it to him, not Elijah Penny.
Well, Goaty should. He's the best running back in football. I mean, if you watch that game today and you watch what he did on that field, I'm sorry. Against your defense, nobody else can do that.
Yeah. We should be able to go 3-1 the next 2 games. How's that work? It's 4 games, Chad. 3-1 the next 2 games. Brady's going to pass. He looks, he throws behind the receiver and was going for steroid boy on 1st and 16, and he threw it behind him.
Yeah, cool
Goat
drummer. I
says
don't
it.
get it.
Yeah. I don't get it either. Goat says he's very close to admitting he's the best. Well, you might as well just admit it. He is.
Yeah,
It's okay to admit
Yeah,
it.
it's okay to admit it. I mean, that's all we have right now. We're not bragging about anything else. But he is the best running back.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what Zeke's stats were, but not close to Barkley's. And he had more carries. So Brady out of the shotgun at second down and 16 from the Steelers' 21-yard line in the 33 game. The blitz coming, and Brady had to get rid of it in a hurry, looking for Burkhead. It's incomplete, third down and 16. So the Pats still throwing, and the Steelers still blitzing in a 30-3 game with 6:45 to go.
Yeah, 6:45. This game's on ice.
Yep.
What a horrible game.
Awful. Never close. Never in doubt.
You would have thought it would have been a decent game. My God.
You would have thought. You would have hoped. You would have hoped.
Barkley is the heart and soul. He's their entire body. Cool drummer.
Yeah. He's everything. Brady under center. They're going to hand off here on third down and 16. Nope. They play action pass and they throw a screen. The Steelers bringing all kinds of freaking pressure too. They're pissed. They're like, you want to throw? We're going to bring everybody.
And they'll be kicking a field goal here.
Kick a field goal. Make it 33-3.
Holy hell. I'm just going to give it to them. I know they're going to make it. They don't. The Patriots don't do anything wrong. I already gave them the 3 points.
Yeah, why not? Jesus.
This
game is bad.
Devin Singletary, that's your guy's rookie running back, right? You let him. You let McCoy go for him. 4 carries, 70 yards. We'll be looking out for him next week. And he got it, 33-3.
He got it. So 3s across the board. Great game.
Yeah. You got to multiply Pittsburgh score by 11 for them to tie it up.
Yeah. Not good.
Let's see. Bear Dog sounds quiet. Turn sound up a little. Really?
They were saying that earlier today, but I don't know. I shouldn't be quiet.
Let me see. Yeah, it's all the way up. It's all the way up. Let's see what we got. How you guys feel about Adam Vinatieri? What is that? Misses 3 total. I have no idea, Sinor. I haven't been able to follow any games today other than the games that we've called. How many preseason games does Barkley play? I don't want to hear about Zeke's preseason absence. Yeah, Barkley didn't play any preseason games.
No, he didn't.
Delano. I get it. He's the Cowboys fans. That's their guy. Any honest Cowboy fan that watches those two play, they're not even close.
They're not close.
They're not even close.
Not close.
The Cowboys are a much better football team. We openly admit that. But those two players are not even close. And that's not a knock on Zeke. There's no running back close.
No, there's not. There's not. Zeke's top 3 in the league. Top 4 maybe, but he's not Saquon Barkley. He's not.
What is going on? Congratulations, my Cowboys family. Great Cowboys channel over there. I collaborated with them. Congratulations on the win, guys. You guys beat the ever-living hell out of us, and you went to the game from Florida, so I hope you enjoyed it.
They're in Florida?
They're from Florida, yeah.
Makes sense. Florida Cowboys, okay. It's just amazing how many people are not in the Dallas area that root for the Cowboys.
They're America's
baffles
team.
me.
They're America's team.
It just baffles me.
Hand off to.
Well, we don't have any. We don't have. It's one thing in Carolina. Okay, there was no team there. I get that.
Well, in Florida, you had the Bucks, I guess, right? You had the Bucks.
Well, the Bucks didn't come in the league until '76.
Yeah.
No, Carolina, not Florida.
Oh yeah.
Well, the Dolphins in Florida.
Dolphins too, yeah.
Dolphins, all those. It's just fun. I just always got a kick out of it.
His dad was a Giants fan, but that star, he says.
Mm-hmm. My dad was a Giants fan too. Wouldn't you know it? So am I.
But I get that. Growing up as a kid, sometimes you want to pick the opposite team of your parent.
My kid's not allowed to do that. Not allowed. Never in a million years will that kid wear a star. Yeah, any star I'm going to wipe his ass with. I tell everybody that all the time. Wipe my kid's ass. I use it as a diaper. Speaking of a diaper, this game has been absolute shit. It's 33 to New England, and there's another flag.
What a horrible game, guys. This game's horrible.
It's just terrible. Fake Sir Cardinal in the house. He says cowgirls suck.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fake Sir Cardinal because real one has a wrench. Little Bad Dog will be a Giants fan. Hey, by the time Little Bad Dog, listen, it's gonna be like me. I'm not salty at all, Victor. I love that you're salty. You don't even know what the hell salty means. You haven't seen your team win a damn Super Bowl. I'd be salty if I was a Cowboys fan, not winning a Super Bowl. Well, actually, I've seen them win 3 Super Bowls because I'm old enough, but you guys aren't. Roethlisberger drops back to pass, throws wide open. Juju Smith-Schuster finally making a play all the way down to the 46-yard line.
Good throw and catch there.
It just makes me laugh. We're salty. My team's won in the last quarter of a century, so no. Not salty.
At the end of the day, we knew that, we hoped we could win. We thought we had a chance, but we knew that you guys were a much better football team. We have nothing to be salty about. We went in there with no expectations.
Exactly. That's the whole thing. I picked you guys to win the game today.
Yeah.
But hey, like I said, when I was growing up, when I was a kid, when I was Little Bad Dog's age, it was 1978. The Giants sucked. And when I was 8, they were good. So maybe by the time he's 8, they'll be good. There's a pass, and it's a gain of about 3 yards out of the 49-yard line. I'll be second down and 7.
And my Cowboys family, I'm gonna do. I definitely want to have you on. We'll talk. I'm gonna have a call-in show, but I'll have you on before the call-in show. We'll talk. We'll recap the game because you had me on. I'd like to have you on for sure. We'll talk about the game. Not gonna be much good for mine. Second and 7.
Yep, from the 49. Roethlisberger throwing deep down the right side again, and it's incomplete. Boy, he is throwing deep down the right side all night tonight. I don't know who they're trying to pick on over there, but I think that's worked one time out of about 10. It's 33-3. Who really gives a damn?
Yeah, this game is toast, man.
This game's awful. This game is awful. This game is worse than ours. Seriously, at least we're in it for a little bit.
RT, I'm the same, man. I'm a Knicks and Mets fan. That's why I love Eli Manning. He's the only, the quarterback of the team that won me a championship.
Roethlisberger back to pass, throws left, and it's incomplete. Looking for Juju Smith-Schuster. It's third down up. They're going to call a flag on Jackson.
They're up by 30.
Yeah, listen, I can't say that about baseball. I've seen the Yankees win 5 championships. Oh, that's always my favorite, though, Chris. The Yankee Cowboy fan. That one's my favorite. That one's my favorite. The Yankees and the Cowboys, because that makes complete sense.
Oh my God! Well, you know why that is.
I do know what that is, but there's a ton of them.
Yeah. Oh, I know there is. I know there is.
That one.
I know there is.
But hey, between the Yankees and Giants, I've seen 9 championships. It's really nothing to shake a stick at. That's pretty damn good.
I listen. If I go back in time, I'd pick the Yankees. It's horrible being a Mets fan.
Chris, anytime I will welcome you. I will tell nobody.
I can't do it.
I
can't do
tell
it.
nobody about that. If you want to come to the dark side.
Can't do it. Can't do it. If I go back in time when I was 8, 9 years old, I'd do it. I can't do it.
Roethlisberger back to pass, looking deep down the right side again. Got a man in, but it's intercepted as he overthrows Washington. And it is picked off. And the Pats' dominance continues. And Roethlisberger up. We got a little chippiness going on as McCourty with the interception. And the Pats pretty much telling Big Ben, you suck. They're like, even the Giants scored 17 today. You look like trash.
And what about the Knicks, Last Jedi? The Knicks are the Knicks are horrible.
The Knicks are bad. They're bad. They didn't even win in my lifetime.
Yeah, and I'm not having a call-in show tonight, Chip Kelly. I'm having a call-in show tomorrow, not tonight. Tomorrow. I appreciate it. Mike Cowboys family. We love you too, man. I appreciate you guys were great from when I came on your channel. I appreciate you guys a lot, and I'm glad that you guys enjoyed the game today. So, we didn't, but you guys beat the hell out of us.
Oh, I know there's one in here, Delano. I'm just saying there's a lot of Yankee Cowboys fans. That one always makes me laugh. Yankees, Cowboys, Lakers is another good one. There's a handoff to Sony Michel. He gets no gain. That one always makes you laugh too. Yeah, I'm going to be a Yankee, Cowboys, Lakers fan. Oh, I have ties to all 3 of them. East Coast, West Coast, dead center in the middle of the country. I got everything.
Yeah, Benjamin Wellington, I agree with you that you guys should move on from Jason Garrett. I think he's the only thing holding you back from a Super Bowl.
No, you need to keep him there.
Well,
And hey, if the Cowboys,
him.
win the division, you'll sign to a long-term deal, and that's exactly what I'm hoping for.
Yeah.
There's fake Sir Cardinal. There's a bad handle or bad run there by Michelle. He loses 5. It really don't matter at this point. I'm surprised Tom Brady's even in the game. I'm surprised Sony Michelle's in the game too. Why do I like Tom Brady? Because he's a winner. Because he's the greatest quarterback in the history of football. And because what you're watching as a fan of any sport is absolute dominance and greatness. And you should appreciate that and respect it. Not to mention I have about 30 Bowman Chrome rookie cards of him that are going to make me a lot of money when I sell them after he retires. So, yes.
And
there you go.
Somebody, Cushmaster, I'm streaming. I'm definitely going to be streaming probably 2 Knick games a week in season. Bad Dog's going to be focusing more on the Lakers. And Taylor, yeah, you kind of insulted Taylor a little bit there, Bad Dog. She's a Yankee.
Taylor just became a Yankee fan, which I wanted her to be.
She could have been a Met fan, and she wouldn't have to deal with that insult.
She made the right decision. She made the right decision.
You kind of insulted Taylor there a little bit. She could have.
Oklahoma, though, I've already explained why I'm a Sooner fan. There's no college teams in New York except for Syracuse, and I freaking hate Syracuse. Hate them. Oklahoma hasn't won dick since I started watching them. So it's not like they won a title. I'm like, ooh, I'm going to be an Oklahoma fan. They haven't won shit. They win the Big 12. That's the equivalent of winning a division. Who gives a damn? They get their ass kicked by Clemson and Alabama every year. Winning the Big 12 is no big deal. They played in a national championship game in 2010. They got their ass kicked by Florida. I mean, that's what it is.
And fair catch at the 45. Steelers will start there and hopefully go to bed soon.
Yes, exactly. 6 to go.
But yeah, you guys are incredible. I mean, Goat's been here the whole time. Taylor's been here. Delano's been here. Chad's been here. Last Jedi. Dark Demonic, man. Unbelievable subscriber. Stephen Gutierrez. Corey Bates. Cushmaster. The fake Sir Cardinal. My Cowboys family.
Yeah, the fake Sir Cardinal. You're right. He's not the GOAT. He's surrounded by a team of talent and a legend GOAT. Then who's the GOAT? Montana? Because he had no talent around him. Right. Brady's had a world of talent. He's played with one Hall of Fame wide receiver in his career, Randy Moss.
Rudy the Gamer, man. Go check out his channel, by the way. He's a new Giants YouTuber. Check him out.
Roethlisberger back to pass, throws, caught, and maybe got a yard. God, I forgot his name already. Not that it matters. There's a flag. Why not? Make the game longer.
Not that it matters. You sound like Bob Uecker from Major League. Nobody's listening anyway.
Yeah, exactly. At this point, this is crazy. This is like root canal, no Novocaine. You're a steroid boy. Yeah. Keep pounding them there, Edelman.
And it's
personal foul on the offense.
Personal foul on the offense. Tom Jasper, yes, I've watched American Pie. And thank you for tuning in. Congratulations to you, Cowboys.
Knicks forever, but of all the championship contenders, I might follow the Lakers just because of LeBron. Well, hey, I do Lakers streams all the time. They don't call me Laker Dog for nothing. Everyone wonders why I stream Lakers games. That's very simple. I have a wife and kid. I like spending time with my family. The Lakers play at 10:30. They're sleeping. It gives me time to do it. Of course, I get no sleep when I do those games, but I'm here for you guys. Laker Dog coming in November.
I'll tell you, if the Giants are really bad, I might be doing Knicks games sooner than you think, a lot more often than you think. I might be doing Knicks games on Sundays. If the Giants are 0-8, what's the point in streaming a Giants game at the end of the day? But
if the Giants are 0-8 and the Yankees are playing in a playoff game, I'm going with the Yankee playoff game. I can tell you that because that's way more important. Yeah. I don't even give a damn. During a regular season, the Giants could be 7-1.
No, I'm gonna do the Giants games, but I think it's gonna be a tough season to stream the Giants.
So was last year.
Yeah, you're right. It was, and we'll have Daniel. We'll have Daniel Jones. We'll have Daniel Jones. Yeah.
Big Belichick heads on to Miami. Let me move on to Oh, God, they play Miami next week? Oh, my God.
What's the spread on that game? 20?
16.5.
16.5?
My guess.
I'd take them to cover.
I would take them to get the over by themselves. Roethlisberger throws. Nice throw by Roethlisberger. Juju Smith-Schuster out to the 41. on 2nd and 23. Gain about 8, and Smith-Schuster gets up a little slow. He's hobbled right there. That's really not what you want in a 33-3 game, is see your number one receiver go down with an injury.
Yeah. And
why these guys are even out there at this point is beyond me. Let's see if he's...
Yeah, it's all about stats at this point. It doesn't make any sense.
Yep. Yeah, he'll be fine. It didn't look too serious. 3rd down and 14 for the Steelers. Big Ben out of the shotgun. He drops back to pass. He looks. He's in trouble. He gets out of it. He spins. He throws. He's got a man. And it's a tight end all the way down to the 39-yard line. That's Vance McDonald with his first catch of the night, I believe. And Steelers on the move, down by 30 with a minute to go. Can the clock go fast?
Right back in the game, guys. They're right back in the game. Have a good night, Corey Bates. Thank you for being here, buddy.
Thank you all. Guys, thank you all for being with us today, man. Really appreciate it. I wish we had better games to call for you guys today, but these have just been bad.
You can't make these games up.
This one was really bad. There's a drop by McDonald. 2nd and 10.
Oh, Lawrence Taylor, Kush. Not even close. Lawrence Taylor.
Oh, God, Lawrence Taylor is the greatest freaking defensive player in the history of football.
Yeah, and Brandon Rodgers, I don't know yet, to be honest with you. I got to do more research on the Bills, but I think it'll be a close game. I'm leaning no right now, the way the Giants played, but I need a couple of days to recoup and think it over. I think it'll be a close game, though.
Delano, it's both. It's Belichick and Brady. It's Brady's skill and Belichick being able to use his skill correctly. That ball's juggled and then dropped. Jesus.
Have a good night, Steven.
The Steelers getting killed.
Yeah, it's horrible. Good night, Steven. Thank you for tuning in, buddy.
And people overreact saying, whoa, Tom Brady to go. What's so impressive about it? You're an idiot. I mean, I don't even know what to tell you. If you don't know what's impressive about Tom Brady, you don't watch football. That's simple.
Listen,
you're right. He's played in 9 Super Bowls. No, that's not impressive. Not at all. It's terrible. What was I thinking? You're right. He stinks.
Taylor. I mean, it's the Bills, Taylor says. I've done enough research. But probably the way the Giants played today. Yeah, I think you're right. That you did enough research watching that game today.
Yeah.
4th and 2.
Why do you have to go out of bounds? Just keep the clock running. Be 4th down at about 3. Steelers are just trying to crack the end zone here.
Can you do a 48-hour stream?
Not me.
No.
24 is good enough.
I don't even know if I could do that. That's crazy, but
I'll have another one of those in February. February and August. We'll do a different charity every time. Roethlisberger out of the shotgun. Drops back, looks, throws, caught. Oh, they got a first down. Hurry up, guys. Hurry up. Come on. Get up to the line. Get that touchdown. What's the over-under in this game? 42.5?
That would be hilarious if it was.
Right? Steelers aren't even trying to run a play here. This will be the last play of the game, unless it's incomplete. Because they're in no hurry. Roethlisberger throws. Oh, big hit. Caught.
Game over. Game over.
He did catch it, right?
Did they call timeout?
They called it incomplete.
Oh, they called it incomplete.
2nd and 10. Well, he's going to the end zone now. This game is a joke. Yes, today was a joke. That 24-hour stream was fun, Taylor. It was tiring, but it was fun. Like I said, I'll do it again in February. I plan on doing that twice a year.
Yeah.
We'll do that for charity.
And Michael Thompson, I know of several Giants YouTubers outside of those two. I mean, yeah, you mean Fisk, not Fitz. Fisk Vegas. Ron Effect, but Kid Blue, One Giant Rebuttal, Cop Pizzle, Sports Reaction. There's a lot of Giants YouTubers. Alex Sports.
Belichick's still mad at 33 to 3. He had to take a second time out, 6 seconds. Belichick's still pissed.
You've got to be kidding me. Are you kidding me? Belichick just called a timeout up 30 with 6 seconds left in the game?
Listen, he don't want them to score a touchdown. He's got to get the right defense in him.
What the hell is wrong with this guy? Oh, my God, Belichick.
Largest margin of victory by a Super Bowl contender opening night. Well, Patriots are going to go back into the pre-defense. They got 5 guys back by the end zone. Roethlisberger's going to throw it, and it's caught for a first down. And that'll give Roethlisberger some stats, and That'll do it. Surprised there wasn't a flag on it. That would have been funny. There's Tom Brady. He's going to run it out going, yep, piece of cake. This is easy. Bill Belichick says, yep, this is really easy. Roethlisberger's like, Jesus, there's steroid, boy. He's like, I got to score some steroids.
Good game, steroid boy.
Yeah, very nice game, steroid man.
So, well, Taylor, the game was over. It's a thing called sportsmanship. 6 seconds left. Why are you calling a timeout up 30 points? But, guys, I had a great time tonight doing both these streams. Both games were absolutely horrible.
Awful.
But I appreciate you guys for hanging out with us. Anybody that may have subscribed to my channel, that obviously subscribed to Bad Dog's channel, we both
Much
appreciate it. We'll both be having our Giants videos up tomorrow. And I got to get some sleep. I'm sure you do too. It's a long day today.
Shave and go to bed.
Yeah.
At least this game ended at a decent hour, 11:23. I can deal with that.
Yeah. Well, no, you're right, Taylor, but the game was already won. But have a good night, guys. Have a good night, guys. Thank you guys for being here.